It has started.
I guarantee you,
Fucking air.
we're gonna have this fucking problem. And Aaron, you were so right about dynamic lighting on Roll20, but it is. If there are two colored lights in the same, occupying the same space, it is a nightmare. Because it will just make everything shit.
Oh god. I don't want to see. I see green now. There's colors, colored light.
Yeah, but you're white. You're white around your character. Is it purple now?
The white around my character.
Token, Kyle. Your token.
No, my character is the background of my character. The white is white.
It's white for you?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's just fucked for me. Never mind then. We're good.
Okay.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll go back to...
Okay.
What, the Havensmead one, right? That's where we were before?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like the new setup on the stream? I've got everybody's tokens.
I can't even see it, Kyle. I don't know what you're even talking about.
Am I not streaming?
Are you live?
Yeah, it says.
No.
It says.
I died.
I'm not live. What do you mean?
Oh.
It says I'm streaming. It says I've been live for a minute and 40 seconds.
Are you talking about on YouTube?
Yeah. Where else would I be live?
Oh, I thought you were streaming to us in Discord.
No. I said I don't want to stream on Discord. We've been live ever since I said I'm live.
Well then, hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
I guess. Do we want to do our roles? Oh, I didn't even bring up Cardic Inspiration. What is wrong with me today?
The map.
What are you doing?
It's been a long week, okay? Fantasy calendar. Okay. Perfect.
Right.
Let's do our inspiration rolls first for Cardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And then we'll do our narration rolls.
Except for me.
Except for you.
There we go. Don't whiff it. Oh, I whiffed it.
It's initiative, by the way.
So which
For this.
we do first?
All right, +2.
Okay, +1.
Initiative first?
Go ahead and do initiative, Austin. Don't whiff it.
What?
Do initiative.
Don't with it?
Well, how did you roll exactly the same as me?
Say that again?
How did you roll exactly the same as me?
Me? I rolled better than you.
By one. It's
Okay.
initiative, I thought.
It is.
It is.
So, in order, highest initiative, Austin.
Hey,
A king.
go.
Next, second highest gets a 6. Who's second highest? Aaron?
Do I go
Third highest
next
gets
because
a-
I didn't roll a nat 1?
What's
Third
your
highest.
initiative?
I'm fucking with you.
He gets a +1, so his is 3 total.
So it's Murgo, yay!
Margot, you get a 2.
Oh man, that's
Gerard
gonna be
gets
such a game
And
changer.
Gerard gets a 9.
Ow.
Damn.
Don't
And then
whip
we'll
it,
do-
forehead.
We'll go ahead and do our roles, our storytelling roles, except for Aaron.
D20.
Oh boy. Watch me whiff this son of
Ayo.
a gun.
Hey, DM turn.
I'm gonna post.
D-
Hang on, I'm posting the Cardic Inspiration in party chat.
But it's DM.
You wanna take a bet on that?
Now what? Oh,
Yo.
Margo turn. Margo
Okay,
gets to
Paul.
talk about my boy, Thornley Danish.
What happened
The
last week, Paul?
breakfast.
Oh, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
True.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. All right.
By the way, Aaron, you need to watch that last session. It was very funny.
Yeah,
The one you missed out on.
I will at some
Yep.
point. Zeph showed me a
Fucking
little bit of it.
crackhead. I showed
Good.
her the crackhead part.
It was really good. Okay, sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Yeah, we have 12 whole views on that video. We're trending.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trending. Okay.
I don't know what the internet means anymore.
Your mom.
Double digits
Ugh.
means we're trending.
Hell yeah. All right.
Now, how many are those?
Last week, boys and girls. 2 weeks ago, boys and girls, we were all together and traveling on a boat. A boat. Really, a ship. A ship full of friends. A veritable friendship. The hell was this dude's name
Welcome
again?
to the city of Townsville.
I just remember him as the
Yeah.
breakfast.
Thornley Danish.
Thornley the Breakfast Danish.
Thornley the Breakfast Danish was our illustrious captain, taking us with his handful of beautiful ladies all the way halfway to Handshake, where we were going to meet a giant. Unfortunately, we were attacked along the way by the dread Marzazon Dragon Board, number 2 to Alden, head of the Anti-Dissension League. He was thusly slaughtered by our illustrious heroes on the high seas, and his ship burned down. Unfortunately, we didn't loot it because we didn't think that far ahead, but that's besides the
I
point,
was
children.
gonna do it.
That's besides the point, children. Remember, if you shoot, you must loot. That's the lesson
That's a
from
good
2
one.
weeks ago.
We didn't get to loot because Noah ended it there.
Yeah, true. Let's go ahead and loot
Well,
it
the
now,
ship
guys.
fire as well.
We mutually
Yeah.
agreed to end it there.
Well, let's
Yeah,
pick up. Let's
his
pick up
ship
right where
was
the
not
battle
sinking.
ended. We're picking up right where the battle ended.
That's what he
We're-
said to do.
Okay,
We're gonna-
pick it
we're
up
gonna
right
loot
where
the
the battle ended.
Let's loot the ship.
Okay,
Yes.
Oh man.
you guys.
I
Had,
won all his money.
hang on.
You gonna make me swim under and find cool stuff?
Looking for something specific.
Please tell me this fucker has like a spell tome. Just hidden somewhere. And it's something good.
Oh, I was gonna use that. I was gonna look for it.
There we go. What level are you guys? 5?
5.
Yeah.
Go.
Under.
Boy.
Technically, I'm level 4 and level 1.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So, you guys head to this other ship. I guess we'll set the scene again. You guys are bouncing up and down on the waves. Adrenaline's still pumping from when you absolutely destroyed Mazarzon.
Definitely didn't
Fucking
almost
bitch.
die.
Definitely did not almost die multiple
Yeah,
times.
no way.
Oh yeah.
He is so dead on the ground, and you guys notice that his ship is empty. As you go to board it, you have to cross that little
Link.
mast that
Mask
fell
fell? Yeah.
that covered the that
Pish
bridges
posh.
the two.
I Misty step on over.
Yeah, Misty
Sure.
Step.
Okay,
I
Two of you
That
managed
wasn't
to
out of
step
spell
in,
a
slots.
normal person.
and the other 2 of you managed to get over.
Alright, I
I'm
wasted a level 2 spell.
And you find, upon thorough inspection of the ship,
Come on, Dungeon Daddy, we're fine.
Yeah, I gotta check his
Oh my
quarters.
Yeah, Dungeon
Any-
Daddy, we're fine.
Any notes from Alden?
That's
mission,
what I
mission directives. Future plans.
Intelligence
Um,
reports.
This guy's a high-ranking
Hot
individual.
babe.
A dead
A little
high-ranking
black
individual.
book full of loose women.
True.
And maybe some suspect men.
Ooh.
I was gonna look to see if he was trying to rebuild his collection of hot babes, and I would like to give them to Thornley.
Oh yeah, that was their gripe.
It was the hot babes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stole his women.
All right. So here you go. You guys find a total of, on the ship while you guys are exploring it, you find 1,100 gold pieces total.
Nice.
10,000 silver pieces total.
Oh wait.
Oh lord.
3
Okay.
art objects totaling 2,500 gold pieces. And 1 potion of jump worth 50 gold pieces.
I like jumping. Lamel, I don't need. It would
Does
give me
Thornley
advantage on.
Danish, does Thornley Danish expect any of this gold money?
He says, I have enough cool shit. You can keep it.
All right, cool. All right.
Oh shit! Thanks, Mr. Danish. What? Why do we need a 50 price on the potion of jump? Why can't we just keep it?
I was just letting
We
you know.
can. But it's good to remember what it's worth.
And don't forget your 1,100 gold pieces, Aaron, as well.
It's
I said
okay.
that. That's the
Never
first
mind.
thing I
It's up
said.
there.
I didn't see it at the top. Sorry.
Fine.
Can I loot his body now?
We each get 2,500 silver.
Mazarzon?
I want to take something official
Well,
off his
are we-
body.
Are we good? Do we want a potion of jump, or are we just gonna use that as gold?
No. Let's keep that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
I use
That's one of
ranged
those-
weapon.
Yeah.
that's one of those stupid things that we may need later.
Well,
Everybody
we all get
can-
900 gold, and then
Everybody can make.
What
the
if we
jump
need
on
to
this
break
giant gap
back
except
into
one.
the warden? What if we need to
Yeah.
break back into the warden? We'll jump through the window.
why
we
would
broke.
we need to do that?
Why not?
You never know, Aaron.
900 gold.
Wait, how
So
much gold?
everybody
We
gets
kill
900 gold?
Solari too.
Oh.
Yeah. 900 gold, and then the
I didn't.
silver
I didn't
is.
see the art objects.
Austin,
What?
to answer your question, Austin,
What? Oh yeah.
you check his body and there's a lapel pin that he has
Hold on.
on his
Hey.
vest that he's wearing. That I didn't
Yeah.
mention till now, but he's definitely wearing this vest.
Huh.
There's a lapel pin on it. It's a golden pin, circular, maybe the size of like a quarter.
Okay.
And
Is there any blood on it?
No.
I want there to be blood on it.
you could dip it in blood, I guess.
I'm
but
going to.
this golden pin depicts Alden with a sword like this, going straight down.
Actually, I'm not going to.
What?
I'm
And it
taking
has-
that.
What kind of sword is
And
this?
it has a. What?
It's not a weapon. It's a pin.
I don't care.
Pay
What kind
attention
of
much?
what kind of sword? What kind of sword is the depiction of Alden holding? Is it a two-handed sword? Is it a
I don't
straight
know, a
sword?
long sword.
I
It looks
just
like a long
look.
sword.
Listen, I'm asking important questions here. If this is like an accurate depiction, and this is the weapon he wields, wouldn't it be nice to know like what we're going to be going up against, guys? Chill the fuck out. Damn.
Okay, Kyle. It looks like a long sword, but the pommel,
Oh,
the pommel, the little bit at the end of the handle,
Yeah.
it has a blue eye in it,
Ah.
and it has like a little gemstone.
So this must be a symbol of the Order of the. That's what I'm getting. Probably the Order of the Blue Eye has these pins.
Anti-Dissension League probably has these pins because he's in charge of it, and we killed it.
And we killed him.
Sure.
Or
Can we,
important people in Ohm's. I'm taking that just in
Okay.
case
Austin?
I need to disguise. Yeah,
Are you letting everyone else know that you have that?
yeah,
You're doing it in
Cool.
full view of everybody.
yeah. I'm not telling everybody, but if you happen to be around and you see me doing that, you
To
see me
answer
doing
Paul,
it.
yes,
Wait,
everybody's.
sorry.
Yeah.
What's happening?
My
Grab
alarm.
Mazarzon's pin.
Yeah, my alarm bells are going off. I want to cast Identify on that thing.
Okay. He can test identify.
Okay, Paul.
Oh.
All right, Paul. Let's do this.
Hold on, is my
Okay, fine.
paranoia getting awarded again?
Yes, it is actually. You find that this pin is imbued
with scrying magic. Which I would have known because I have always detect magic. I specialize.
It's a happy kitty.
He literally comes in, screams at me, and then I pick him up and he purrs.
You know what? Then yeah. That's what we're going to do. Actually, exactly that, Kyle.
Oh. Sorry.
This pin is imbued with scrying magic. It allows... You can tell it allows Alden, presumably, to look in on whatever Mazarzan's doing at that particular time. Whenever he wants. Not that it's active all the time, but that he could if he wanted to.
Okay.
You can tell it has a direct connection. You Murgo, can feel a direct connection between Alden and yourself through this pin.
Is it on?
Not at
Is
the
it
moment.
Is there a way I can activate it on Alden's end?
No. He would have to activate it on his end.
Can I leave a voicemail?
No. It's not a telephone. It's not a two-way phone. He can look in when he wants to.
With my detect magic, do I see anything else? Is there anything else other than this pin and us that are like glowing with magic in this room?
No.
Okay.
Right. I suggest we hook this thing overboard.
Oh, so that he knows right
Okay,
away
I throw it
that
over.
his man is dead.
Okay, wait. I'll wait. I'm like mid-throw. I'm about to fucking throw this thing.
The moment he scries...
Iona, like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh no, you know, go.
Oh,
It's fine.
all right.
Go.
The moment he tries to scry and notices that all he can see is water through this pendant, he's gonna know that his man is dead. If we were to, fuck, I don't know, put it on.
Holding.
I'm not sure because Gerard doesn't know how fucking scrying works. I don't know. Do you are more magically inclined gentleman or lady? Do we think that if we were to put it somewhere on our ship, away from everybody, that if Alden were to scry, he would just see that it's on a boat somewhere?
Can I
and
do
not
like a
in the water?
Arcana check or something?
For what? What are you looking for?
To see if, or maybe it would be like more of a knowledge check. I don't know. If Iona knows that this kind of technology magic would be something like
Almost like a
that we would
webcam.
be able to sense when the scry. Yeah, like would we be able to tell that it's working? Like, would we feel magicalness coming from it when it like is being shown, or is it just something that could listen in at any time without us knowing?
You know what? Let me take a look at your character sheet for a minute.
Because would that fall under Iona or would that fall under moi?
Give me a minute.
Well, she could also tinker with
Hang on,
it to make it so
That's
it
that's
doesn't.
what I'm looking at. Give me a minute.
I mostly
Yeah.
want to know, yeah, and depending on the answer, as my plan is eventually that if we can use it to our benefit, I could do my best changeling transformation to this guy
Ooh,
if needed.
that's good.
I'm like still in the middle of getting ready to throw it. My hand's just up here for a solid 2 minutes while you guys
Here's what I'll
talk.
do.
Like, are we this or not?
Gerard has detect magic,
Almost at all times. I
and
can just
Iona can
do it
tinker.
whenever.
And Iona can tinker. So, here's what I propose. I will let you, Iona,
Yeah.
can tap into that magic and place it on the pendant. So you can put detect magic on this pendant and then use your ability to make things, to like cast an image, and you can make it change colors or whatever whenever detect magic is activated. You can do it like a ward, basically.
Awesome.
I'd let
If
you
you
do that if
want,
you want.
if you want, I can also have that be like to have it make sense for my character. It could be one of my oh my god, what are they fucking called? I have like a couple things that I can infuse with magic as part of the artificer like class, so I could have that be one of my infusions to mark if you want to just make it a little bit more
Sure, that works.
game
I
rule.
was trying to think of a way to do that because I don't really know how that sort of stuff would work if it could even be done. But
Technically, with infusions, is you're supposed to choose the infusions that you can do from a list. But if we're already homebrewing it, I just figured that way at least it is something that takes away from my actual ability.
Sure, that works.
Perfect. Cool. Okay. Then yeah. I turned to Gerard. I think if you help me with detect magic, we both have it, but with help it would be great, and we could make this go off whenever it's happening, whenever he's attempting to use it.
So I'm not throwing it?
Not yet.
No, don't throw it. Not a good idea. We need to figure out a way to trick Alden into thinking that everything is well.
Everything is well for us.
I pull like a little fabric bag out of my giant bag of holding, and I open it up for Emmett to put.
I'm gonna throw it in there.
Iona, give me
I was
your
in
best
mid-throw. Come on.
Give me your best impression of, as I go over to my notes and figure out what the dude's name was that we just killed.
Mazarzan?
Mazarzan. Give me your best Mazarzan impression. How well can you turn into Mazarzan? Not like vocal impression. Just turn into him. I want to see how convincing it is.
Only Danish took all my heart. Babes.
I'm embarrassed. I don't want to transform in front of people. I don't take requests.
Iona's just like, I'm feeling sick right now.
I don't
okay.
take requests.
All right, everybody turn around.
All right.
I will turn around.
You
Yeah.
can do it now.
Wow, they're really going through with this, huh?
My eyes are closed.
Hey,
Iona,
Thornley.
it actually flares up in a blush, in like a purplish gray blush, and she's like, "You don't have to do that." And she snaps her fingers and she turns into Mazarzan.
Is
Are
it
we
pretty?
good now?
Is it convincing?
Yeah. What is my skill level?
Because he's got wings. I don't know how well that.
Oh yeah, is that how that works? It's I would get any of the features of the person I'm trying to turn into, right?
And Dragonoids.
Yeah.
Not Dragonoids.
Go ahead and roll a deception check for me.
Hmm.
And we'll see how convincing it is.
Oh, I really need these hot
with the
babes.
voice DC. Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, no, that's
That's
just
probably about how good
God.
it sounds too.
Wait.
Hold on.
I do get a
Yeah,
bonus
what's your
that I
bonus?
forgot to roll.
you roll just a d20. What? Your,
It's +6.
I mean,
10. It's kind of mid.
That's pretty mid, yeah.
and it's you're looking through something scrying. It's not like
I need to crack.
I would
here's
imagine
what I'll say.
scrying stones
Here's-
wouldn't be going off and Mazarzan would know that he's being scryed on. So the scrying would happen and Mazarzan would walk by, and he wouldn't get a good look at him through the scrying spell. You know.
Well, the scrying is coming from the pin.
Oh, something.
he was
Oh,
wearing the pin on his
he
lapel.
wore the pin. I thought this was we found it on the ship. I thought we found this on
I
the ship.
found it
No,
on
he
him.
was-
I'm
I
sorry.
on
looked
his
on him.
lapel.
I'm sorry. Okay.
But here's what I'll say. You get the look down perfectly, but the voice and his mannerisms you just don't have. So it's just a dragonborn hey, I'm Miss Arson, and I'm trying to...
You don't have his
You know,
walk.
it's gonna be so
I have
good.
to fucking...
I was gonna say Emmett can do the voice.
Yeah, with
We'll
my
both roll
+7
deception.
deception.
Yeah, so she could do that, and you could do the voice.
You just have to shadow her
Only-
all the fucking
I'm
time.
trying to fucking sit there and show her how to do it, and she doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Boom!
Okay.
Pain.
Iona's just Emmett, I don't understand the obsession with hot
I'm-
babes. I just don't get it.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh no.
To be able to do it, be able to understand, you have to
You
get in
method
his
actor.
head, you know?
Yeah,
You have
to get
to-
in the head of somebody who likes hot babes.
Exact. So you
Sorry, I
So-
was moving my eye.
try talking to Thornley Danish a little bit. Maybe he can help you understand.
No, I just want everyone to have
I
this
will
in
take
mind.
notes.
This is a stopgap for now, while we're on the water. This is this is giving us time, because the moment we get off the ship, we're not walking around with you fucking transformed into Mazarzan the entire fucking
100%
time.
not.
The moment we get off the ship, the pennant can go
Well,
in the water.
no. If we sense it like going off, I can turn quickly.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
I don't have to be him the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then he's
Oh my
gonna be
God.
wondering like, why the fuck is like, what if we're in the middle of like having an important conversation?
It takes literally 2 seconds for me to turn into.
But if we're
We
in the
just
middle
go
of an
like
important
this?
conversation in a very odd place that Mazarzan would be, I think that would throw everything off.
There's a warm up, Kyle. I'll just say there's a warm up to the scrying. Like it would, you'd have a little bit of time.
Okay.
It's got to connect.
We're like in the middle of
It's
a
got
fucking battle
fucking
in a
dial-up
dungeon with a
connection.
dragon. Oh shit! We got. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Pause.
but
Pause. Let me
either
take
way-
this call.
Either way, at that point, we would be screwed, so it wouldn't really matter, right? Like if it happens in the middle of a fight.
That's
Yeah.
when you throw it at the dragon.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good with this. This is a
So,
good plan.
Anything else you
What,
guys want
throwing
to
it
do
at the dragon?
currently?
Yeah.
I'm
Is there
Gucci.
any like they were looking for any official documents or anything that?
Yeah,
Is there
Murgo is
anything like
definitely
that?
looking for official documents and stuff.
So that you don't find any of.
There's no paperwork anywhere.
You reason that
That's
Mazarzan's close
sus.
enough to Alden, that Mazarzan's close enough to Alden that if Alden were to give him instructions, he probably would not need it written down.
It'd just be direct.
It would be direct.
Conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Did anyone already say that they looked at like any drawers or desks that look like it's the captain's desk?
I mean,
Yeah, it's all just everything.
Okay.
You guys have
Is there
searched
a
the ship up and
map
down.
on the ship?
No.
That's
nothing
all I
magical.
wanted to.
We're good.
There's like navigation equipment, but it's nothing that you don't already have.
Okay.
If you're
I was
asking,
just-
like, do they have plotted like where the
Yeah.
safe houses are or something? No, they don't.
I was looking for more like guard routes or something like that.
I missed.
No, it's like a typical navigation map.
Okay.
Our fucking Iron
Okay.
Maiden ship.
That's definitely not a waste of a spell slot.
I go to bed. What time is
Thornley.
it?
Hang on, Thornley, what?
Thornley, would you like this ship burned, or would you like to tow it behind you as a prize of war or something?
You know how much manpower it takes to pull a ship along?
We
Oh,
go
good, I get to
every
burn it.
time.
Let's get this mast off. Come
Yeah,
on.
you can burn it. He picks it up like by himself and like pushes it, overhands it over, and throws it in such a way that it spears through part of the hull.
Nice.
What
What
a
the
fucking.
fuck?
All right. I'm just gonna start setting shit on fire on that other ship.
Fire, fire! Don't forget your
Wait,
powers are still
before
leaking.
that happens, I also take Mazarzan's clothes.
Okay, well
Like
he's
his
on your
shirt.
ship, so
I'll just
you're
take
still
his
good.
shirt. Oh, okay, that works. I'll just like take his shirt or something.
Okay.
It smells like Mazarzan.
No, it's so like again, if we have time for like the thing happens, that way
Mhm.
it was
That's
top
good to
half.
get
Throw
into
his
his
vest on
head.
real quick.
Okay. That's good.
All he
You
was-
need
by
that
the
to get
way,
into his head.
All he was wearing was this vest.
Oh, okay, then I take his vest.
Like he has pants on, but like he didn't have any other part of a shirt. It's just a vest.
It's fucking
Oh.
Sam's Club vest or some
Yeah.
shit.
I can totally see
Paul,
what
don't
you
forget
mean
your powers
about
are still
my
a little
voice
bit
being
weak.
delayed, by the way, by like a fucking half a second.
Your voice isn't delayed. It's your video is delayed.
No, when I
do you
talk.
want me to?
Sorry,
what-
go
what-
ahead.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it is.
You want me to roll a couple of d20s so that way I can do
No, you're good.
attacks?
You're good. We'll say you fling fire from your hands. It's a little weaker than normal, but your hatred and passion fuels it, and so it manages to catch the ship alight as it sinks, and then it slips up under the surface, never to be seen again.
I don't know about you, Mr. Danish, but I believe I needed that. I'm gonna go to bed now, considering how grievously wounded I is.
He says, "Oh yeah, about that," and he touches you, and you're back to full health. Places his hand on you, and you're back to full health.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
I'm kind of hurt.
He can just
still,
he can
but
just do everything.
He says, "You'll be all right." He pats you on the back, but does not heal you.
Me?
Yeah.
The fuck? I have health, motherfucker.
We'll pass the night. in the next few days, everyone is back to full health, totally rested.
Thank
the next few days go
God.
by relatively uneventfully as you head up the coast. No real other ships or guardsmen bother you as you pass.
How
And
often?
eventually, you guys are able to make it.
How
Okay.
often did that scry go off?
It doesn't during your time.
Okay.
Probably doesn't like check in every day.
Hey man, how you doing? Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning,
bro.
honey.
Hello, bro.
Okay, so it is currently the 7th of Augmi, 4277. As you guys head to... I gotta double check where I am.
Going to the handshake.
Going to the handshake.
Yeah. The boss wants us to go to handshake. Meeting with the other boys, then goes and crash the schools of the bad boys.
That's actually pretty good. Good voice.
What the fuck are you talking about, mate?
Mate? What are
Okay,
you talking
Australian.
about, mate?
Well, I
Mate.
don't bloody fucking understand.
I've never
what
heard
the
of something
hell
like that. Blooming crazy in my life.
Well, what about you, what? Going down to the Billabong.
The Billabong.
The Billabong.
Yeah. Going down to the Billabong, have a nice
Shrimp
swim.
on the barbie.
Hey.
What is it? Not next. Skip.
Yeah, well, at least
There we
I'm
go.
not
Okay.
out there playing with stingrays.
So you make it up to
That's too soon, man.
this.
I know.
Always too soon.
I know. That's
Okay,
why
you guys. You approach the coast, and as you do, you see
Alright.
you spy a small little makeshift dock. And Thornley says, "That's where that's our destination. That's where we're headed."
Okay.
And you manage to disembark. You pull up to the dock. You disembark, and you see coming out from a mine right up the hill, within walking distance, very much within walking distance. You see an ogre walk out, gnarled and gross, but he has a monocle that's relatively.
Oh,
it's a
I
normal
love him.
human-sized monocle on his big ogre face, so it's maybe this big in comparison. And he has a tiny top hat on.
I love this guy already.
What?
And
A
he's
gentleman.
holding a little saucer, a little cup and saucer, and he's sipping his tea while he comes out. And he waves to you, really like crazy.
I'm
Hello.
waving back.
Oh shit, my shit's
The
fixed. Look, it's
Mandiger
fixed.
Ogre
Oh, it
himself.
fixed.
It just fixed itself. That's so
Oh.
interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
Well, I
waving
hope he has
back.
old,
He goes,
hope he has old Dominion, see?
He's calling us friends. Oh, he's so nice.
I've been earnestly waiting your arrival.
You had?
You have.
You have.
Yeah, come on in. Come in. Dudley.
Can I?
I'm here about
do
your
it,
home's extended
please?
warranty.
You know, you don't
I
have to
want to
bother
do
with
an
the
insight
formalities.
check.
Okay, you're doing an insight check.
21.
Cool, this is Wagazig.
No, more of, like, does he actually seem like, because he knew we were coming, so I just want to see if he seems like he's like, oh, they got like, I know who these are, like, or is this like, oh, I heard
Time the
from.
murder.
Yeah, was he
Okay.
actually expecting our arrival?
You probably should have let the conversation finish, because he was gonna say, Thorley, got your message. And Thorley's gonna go, yeah, I was hoping you would. I have to make him now talk like David Hayter. Yeah, I was hoping you would.
He's
Oh, God.
fucking
Glad you
solid,
got-
Snake.
Glad you got my message. Nice to see you again, Wagazig.
Snake here.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Wagazig, it's Snake. I'm trying to make it into the handshake.
It's
It's
Thancred.
fucking Wagazig.
This
This
is
is Thancred. Is Wagazig just fucking Otacon at this point? What the
You
fuck?
know each other.
Yeah, we've known each other for quite a while. Oh, do you
You're
want any
very-
tea? Do you want any tea?
I
I've
would
made
love
some fresh for you.
This
Didn't know
is
you'd be
background.
arriving, so I didn't know exactly when you'd be arriving, so I made tea every hour till you got here. Gone through a
Is
lot
it
of
old-
tea.
Is it Elven Old Dominion tea?
No. Anyway, you want some?
Well, why not? How can I refuse such hospitality, sir?
No, and refuses to elaborate.
Okay.
I would
so
love
then
some tea.
Cut to this.
It's dark. I'm also really
It's
zoomed,
dark.
really fucking
It's
zoomed
dark.
in, extremely zoomed in.
I
Right now, guys.
apologize. I do not have any way of seeing in the darkness.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah, hang on.
Actually, I can see fucking perfectly in the darkness. So you better fucking, you better up my dark
Well,
side.
don't worry. I'm gonna go crazy soon, and then I'll still be able to see in the dark at least.
I can see in the dark just fine.
I'm the
Dark
only
vision.
one in our group that cannot see in the dark.
Well, Iona's only able to see in the dark when she has crazy cloak on. So
I have to go in and I
Perfectly.
have to give you all vision.
There
And
we
then
How
go.
Kyle
much
gets
light?
Dark
I just-
vision and
I just
true
get
sight
normal.
or whatever, right?
I can see 100. I can just see normal, like
you just have
in,
dark vision,
in normal.
right?
No, in normal darkness, I just see like it's daylight. It's not dark vision.
Yeah.
Dark vision is you can see 60 feet away. Daylight, you can see like I don't know,
Yeah.
2 miles. The curvature of the earth.
What
I
the
only got
bloody hell?
dark vision.
I have normal vision. I ain't fancy like this, look.
There you go, Kyle.
I just have normal vision unless I put on the crazy cloak. So
Okay,
I
that
mean,
works,
you
yeah.
could be going crazy. Who
I'm
knows?
not. I would not be putting the crazy cloak on right now unless I really was like.
Ooh, dark
Yeah.
hat?
Hang on.
Avada Kedavra.
Kyle, don't move around yet. Don't
I'm
move
not.
around.
I'm not gonna move around like crazy. I'm just moving where our characters already are.
That's what I'm saying. I
Oh.
have to add something.
Oh, okay. I won't.
Well, who's that handsome devil there in the bottom left, in the bottom right corner?
Hey,
You.
see him at March Flare. That's all I can fucking see.
Oh wait, I see my little, just my little head.
Okay, Kyle, now you can move around.
Okay, cool. I move everywhere.
I have to add lights.
Yeah,
Oh,
just you do.
I can fucking see a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Damn.
Who is not able to see?
That would
Is this a
be
piano?
Oh, it's the
Iona
Bam Bam.
and
Iona doesn't have
Emmett.
dark vision.
I don't unless I'm wearing the cloak,
Oh, okay.
and then I have true
Um,
sight.
Oh, I have to set the grid, don't I, to be like a quarter of its current size. Actually,
It's
no,
the
not half.
fucking Bam Bam.
What's a quarter of 5? 1.2.
5
Here,
divided
why don't I just prestidigitate some light on my hand?
Okay, well,
Oh, thank
3,
fucking
3.
God.
quarter of 5 is 125.
There we go. That's actually not what I wanted, though. I wanted...
That's so small.
No, let's try half. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, Kyle, stop moving. Fucking stop
Oh,
moving!
you said I could move earlier. You're like, all right, you can move now. God
Oh my
damn, I'm
God,
huge.
Kyle.
I didn't touch it. That's you. That was all you. Don't fucking even.
Okay, man. All right, man.
He's
Don't
mastered the
fucking
growth
move.
spell.
Oh, now I'm fucking. I'm itty bitty.
Yes, you guys are.
I
Fucking
gotta. I have
deserve
to.
it.
I gotta zoom in like real
tiny.
fucking far. All
Paul,
right.
are you able to see?
Yes, I have dark vision. And I can
I mean,
also cast.
Are you able to see? No, Paul, are you able to see in the room right now that you're in?
I see a piano and a narrow shaft going out to a place.
All right, then yes. All right, cool. So Wagazig, and he invites you all in, and he says,
Oh, welcome to my house. I live here.
Yeah?
as you guys enter,
Is
you
that
can
your
see-
piano?
I'm gonna move you over here. Hang on. Yeah.
And
I'll
I
let you
play the
pass this.
piano.
Oh,
He said,
Yeah, I've been learning for a while. Not quite good at it yet, because it's normal sized piano and I've got ogre sized fingers.
True.
Can I try to play the piano?
yeah, you can try to play the piano. Let me. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Let me fucking set the scene before we fucking get into all this shit.
you should have
You-
shown us the piano.
Wagazig leads you into a cave. The foliage outside slowly becomes more sparse as you enter. You can hear distant sounds of caves rumbling back behind some rubble that's directly ahead of you. To your right is a giant ogre-sized bed, and to your left is a passageway that leads to a room with a piano in it. Kyle, you have your dialogue with the piano, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Emmett, you can try to play the piano if you'd like.
Yes.
He says,
Now, this is as much as I got, honestly. I go out and scrounge around for food. But, I don't bother cooking or nothing.
you're going to try to play
roll.
the piano? Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna roll performance.
Go ahead and roll a performance check, yeah.
My first one. Let's go. 13.
You play a pretty okay sonata. You're out of practice,
True.
but
It's like an out-of-tune piano.
Yeah.
definitely out of tune. He doesn't have anybody to come and fix it, so.
Okay.
But it's pretty good. Good job.
Yay.
Iona hears the piano and wanders over to Emmett.
I'm on the way back.
Yeah. Hey, that's
All right, music
that's
man.
pretty good.
Music man.
But I think I can do something about these keys.
He says, "Wow, you're pretty good. It's been a
Thank
while.
you.
Been a while since I've heard somebody who could actually play the piano. You think you could come teach me sometime?"
Sure, of course. Oh, let's get you a real piano first.
Can I tinker with the
One
keys?
for your size.
Yeah, do you know how piano works? In real life?
She can
Okay.
fig- Oh, I mean,
So,
yes, in real
Not
life,
the
yes.
keys.
Okay, so yeah, so then you reach over the back of the piano.
And
you
she
lift
gets her
up the-
tools and
You lift up the thing and you're able to use a little hammer and you tune it. You're able to twist all these little tiny nuts and tune it. And you get the piano working beautifully.
There you go.
We cast
Emmett.
mage hand and try to play the piano from a distance.
Oh my god. Okay, roll. Okay, then we're gonna do this. Roll one performance check and one arcana check. And we're gonna see you have to get a combined 25.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Wait,
Oh,
let's
boy.
see.
My performance of 1.
Oh wait.
Yeah, 13.
Hey, you
You're
get it.
pretty good. You
Yep, I need-
you,
don't I
you
need
get
to
to
do an
show off a
arcana?
little bit.
No, I
did a
rolled the
performance-
arcana on act.
Oh, she rolled an arcana.
Yeah,
oh,
sorry.
you rolled an
Never
arcana.
mind.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you rolled those pretty quick. Yeah, roll an arcana check. And we'll see if you get to show off a little bit.
Roll a 12.
Alrighty.
You gotta get a 12, bro.
Arcana.
At least a 12.
Hey, what the
Nice,
fuck?
nat 20.
That's pretty good.
Yo,
yeah,
he
you show off
fucking-
quite a bit.
He one-upped Emmett hard. Damn.
Yeah.
To be fair, the piano was out of tune when I did it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't
the sun was
know.
in my eyes. My controller was broken.
I don't know if that could fucking compare.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
still
really,
out of
really
practice.
good. You play
Yeah.
something that's very reminiscent of elven songs from your homeland.
Yeah, it's like different type of genre of music he nat 20'd on.
Yeah.
Gerard
yeah.
sheds a
Home
tear.
Alabama.
Wagazig goes,
Well, I might have to get both of you over here to teach me sometime.
Honestly, I only know how to play the one song.
Oh, you play it quite good.
That's because there was a very cruel old woman who beat me until I learned it.
That sounds nice.
Tiger
brings you
Parent
all here?
backstory.
Write that down, that's canon.
What brings you all here to the handshake? Thorley told me you were coming, but he didn't tell me any the business. What business you've got?
Well,
Right.
you obviously heard code word earlier, so you know.
Oh,
Part
yeah, I
of
know
the
you're
reason
part,
why we're here.
well, yeah, you're part of the resistance. But nobody ever comes and visits Wagazig, so I didn't know what you were here for.
Nobody comes to visit you. Why not?
No, I just sit here, play piano, and walk across the room and sleep. That's all I do. I go and pillage a little.
That's fucking depressing.
You go
Then-
pillage.
I
When's
barely
the
get
last-
sunlight.
When's the last time you had visited?
15, 20, 45, 50, 150 years ago.
Only
And-
Danish. You've been around that long.
Have you been in
What can I
contact?
say?
with anyone from the Resistance in the last few years.
It's been a while. I'll say that much. It's been quite a while.
Can I
How long
roll
has it
an
been?
insight on that?
Wait, I got to ask like 8 things at the same time.
Sorry.
One at a time.
Who visited you last?
Who visited me?
Yeah, last time.
Oh, yeah, it was Neferata. Neferata busting might.
When
I want
was
to
that?
roll in insight.
150 years ago.
50. How? Sorry, what did he say?
150 years ago.
Is that the last time you were in contact with anyone from the Resistance?
Yeah.
I want to roll an insight on that.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for before you just roll?
Is he lying to us about being in contact with him more recently? Because obviously, if he's lying, this is a trap.
Okay.
Yes,
go
that's
ahead and
why I'm
roll.
asking
Go
how
ahead and
long
roll
it's
then.
been.
Okay.
I think our fellow here is
Gerard?
very trustworthy. Yes.
No, I think he's trustworthy.
Is your thingy going off? Are you detecting any magic on this man?
I'll tell you what. If I was, I would let you guys know about it. But I'm not, because I haven't been told by the DM that it's going off. I know the DM wouldn't fuck us like that. He'd let us know. And
I
I'd
would
let you
let you
guys.
know.
I'd let you guys know.
I
Okay,
think
add
he's
a
telling
character
everything
real
we
quick,
do.
like, why are we here? Is it to
because-
recruit him or to ask him questions about the Resistance? If he's just
Both.
been here,
It's both, but we needed. I was literally just trying to figure out when the last time we contacted with anyone, so I could figure out what I wanted to say next.
Remember, Neferata is a rat, first and foremost. So the last person he's been in contact is a rat.
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
it was 150 years ago, which is why I was trying to clarify.
That's why I was trying to roll the insight, which I did beautifully on.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably believe every word he speaks is truth.
of course, truthful guy. He offered us tea, which I'm enjoying, by the way.
I am now
It's pretty
sipping
good, like
tea
He says,
seawater.
he says,
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you
tea
like
water.
that.
All right.
Yes,
It's
actually, I
jasmine
do.
and ginseng and clover and dandelion. I found some outside.
Is it good?
It's very
Is it all right?
good.
yeah, it's pretty good.
What?
If you want some honey, though, got some.
I'm all right.
I like my tea better. No added.
All right,
I'm-
I got milk too.
I'm drinking it very dignified.
I'm concerned about where he gets this milk.
I stole a cow.
He's still...
You're mooing,
going-
echoing from the cave.
Yeah, no.
Move,
No, it's not in
move.
here. It's not in here. It's outside.
On the beach,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's a
dump
cow
some
on the beach.
milk.
grazing
We're gonna,
sand.
we're gonna put some milk in that tea.
Okay, it's not refrigerated, so he says there's none stored here. So he's like,
Oh, you want milk? Hang on. Give me a cup. I'll take it. I'll get you some milk.
Oh, fresh milk.
Oh no, I'll go get it.
No, it's fresh.
I hope so. If you're getting it straight from the cow.
All right, then come on.
he leads you outside. You see there's a cow that has a rope tied around him to string him up like this, so that
Wagazig goes, just give it a good old tug.
That's not how you do it.
It's a female cow.
yes, it's a female cow. Yeah,
Give one of them a right old tug.
Give the bull a good old
Right.
tug.
yeah.
Right? There we go.
The cows spread like this. His horns.
His?
Beautiful.
His?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're just
I know, I'm
you're
just
just
kidding.
in the
Go ahead.
wrong style.
There's a it is an actual cow. And he says,
Just grab the pink thing and just give it a little.
All right, here we go. Grab
has Murgo ever milked a cow before?
Murgo is definitely a city kid, so fuck no.
Okay.
Animal handling time, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an
Oh,
animal
yeah.
handling check.
We're just exploring all
The
sorts of
cow
Murgo
is
roles.
tied up.
Yeah. It's literally
it's a
how
milk
well do you
check.
handle this animal?
Man,
That's a 10. You pass the milk check.
Yeah.
Roll for milk.
Yeah.
Roll a
one
d4
milk.
for how much?
No, it squirts a little milk in your cup. You hear like it squirts.
Oh
in
my
your-
god.
I hate this episode so
That
far.
is
It's awful.
not what a cow sounds like when you milk it. Oh my god. That's a little.
Gets
It's
in
like
your cup.
squirting water.
Yeah.
Right. Well, shall we go back in, Mr. Wagazig?
Oh yeah, come on.
He leads you back in. He points to the rubble and he says,
I wouldn't sit on that, by the way. That's the it leads to the rest of the cave. So,
Why is it blocked off?
well, it was like that when I found it, but it's honestly probably better off for it. As far as I know, I've heard monsters and the like on the other side.
When did
Yeah.
it collapse?
Well, it was like I said, I don't know. It was like that when I got it, when I got here. But the handshake is quite old, isn't it?
Yes.
Been around
Yeah.
ever since Havensmead and Ormsman have stopped fighting, at least. So, I don't know. I remember hearing something about they had to leave in a hurry, so they just collapsed the mine behind them.
Do you know if where the other entrance for the mine would have been on the other side?
I've looked around, I can't find it.
Very interesting.
My
But as far as
curiosity
I
is
know, it does have a second entrance.
It does.
Oh, my
Sweet.
calling me curious, what Mr. Wagazig, but I wouldn't mind having a look down there in that there mine.
Well, if you could clear the rubble, go on ahead.
That shouldn't be
Fireball.
hard. Well,
Fireball.
fireball in the cave?
That's the worst that could happen.
I'm looking, just glancing over at
I think they do a
Gerard
couple
because he has dynamite.
I literally have
true, I
a
do
cannon.
dynamite.
I just
she
don't
has
know
a
if that would
cannon.
collapse more things. Would I know if the structure of the cave looks like it would handle me blowing through the rubble?
I mean, if you look, you can literally look at what it looks like right now.
Is it, okay. I will slowly figure out where to go. This way?
Yeah. It gets narrower right there.
Right here.
This is the
Is this where I'm trying to blow?
the wubble.
Yeah, that
The
rubble.
wubble?
This is the wubble.
Mr. Wagazig,
Um,
when did you come here?
Hmm.
When did you first set up shop here?
Oh, like 170 years ago ish. Lost track of time.
Ah. Oh, my indeed.
You can see past the rubble just a bit. There's definitely more cave back there. It gets dark relatively quickly.
That's some wubble.
Now,
Alright,
I don't want to meta this. Because clearly this is part of the episode. We're going to be exploring this cave. But why would we want to move the rubble? Why do we want to explore the cave? Why?
We don't know yet.
I don't know.
So,
What comes on the other side, right?
mhm. So, Mr. Wagazig, do you know of any actual attempts to overthrow Olden in the amount of time that you've been in the Resistance?
Yeah, I think one tried to happen. I can't remember when, but it's quite a while ago, and didn't work out too well. I'll just say. that much.
Obviously not. Well,
But I've never been in charge of one. If
of
I
course.
was, with me intellect, I might be able to do it myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You look like a smart man.
Yeah, very smart man.
Thanks.
I'm really surprised he doesn't have a chessboard in here. It's just
No.
like always
He
playing
hasn't found
against
one.
himself.
That's what makes him so smart.
True.
He hasn't beaten himself yet. Okay. Well, what if there was something that prevented it that is no longer in the way?
What? Like what? Like a guard? Like
Of
a
a
big
sort,
gate?
yes. Of a sort.
Like a
Well-
big palace?
What did go wrong the last time they tried?
Oh, nobody tells me nothing, so I don't really know.
Do you want to
They
get
just
off
kind
this
of tell me
island?
that
Or this?
I'm not on an island.
I know. I'm sorry. It was a misspeak, but
I'm quite happy. I've all the milk I could drink.
fair enough.
So-
All right. I didn't know if it
I've
was
got-
exiled here.
I've got a nice, brand new, spanking new piano.
Okay.
What is your
Okay.
reason for being in the resistance if you've got all the milk you can drink and an
They
amazing
seem
piano?
really smart, and I'm pretty smart, so I think it's a good place for me to be.
Okay.
Surround myself with like-minded people.
Do you also feel the same that the resistance does about Alden and how he's not good for the being ruler?
Oh yeah, I mean he's kind of a piece of shit, if I'm being honest. So excuse my language. But
Oh no,
he's
swear
kind of a
away.
huge fucking piece of shit.
Is is Wagazig
Really
part of the intellectual dark web?
He really fucked me and my family over.
Yeah? What'd he do?
Well, he's the whole blooming reason I'm living here.
Yeah?
He killed me fucking wife.
Oh
Deborah.
shit.
I love
Deborah.
Deborah.
And he had a
Oh,
he sees
no.
you see a single tear go past his monocle and down his cheek.
He says I love
I-
Deborah.
I can't reach his shoulder, so I pat like the side of his hand.
Thanks, little one. That bunghole Odin killed her.
This
Well,
hurts my throat.
What say you to getting some revenge? Because we really want to see Alden dead.
that man sank me bloody ship.
Yeah, he did.
I
he does that a
understand.
lot. Yeah. Thornley can vouch. He's had a run-in
Look at
with him
Thorny.
before.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, and I almost killed him too.
Well,
I like this voice for him a whole lot.
yeah. Well,
But I
certain
didn't. Something was
safeguards.
holding me back.
Did you alert the guards?
No.
Good.
I managed to get by unscathed.
Are you okay, Kyle?
It's actually really
I have my headphones
good.
on, so I don't know how good this impression is.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty
pretty
legit.
good.
Like you need a little more gruff. You need to smoke a couple cigarettes, but you're like you've got the canner down
He
really well.
keeps alerting the guard.
He keeps alerting the guards.
You still need to learn.
Ugh.
Okay, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to like look around like, hey, do we trust them enough? Well, I trust Thornley enough, but do we trust Wagazig for that?
I do.
You trust Wagazig?
Yeah.
He
This is
seems,
a distinguished gentleman.
He seems like somebody who really is just trying to rid the world of this awful, awful person, and has also joined the resistance like we did, thinking it was helpful.
I'm
Is this
more
in character
looking
or out of
at.
character, this conversation?
I'm-
In character, I'm assuming.
I'm more looking at Murgo because it relates a lot more to him.
What do you mean? It relates to all of us.
I feel like this
Well-
is probably an out of character conversation because why the fuck would you talk about trust in front of the guy that
I can hear you.
Of course
I'm
you
right
can.
Here.
Murgo,
Hmm.
it's your decision if you tell them anything. Because ultimately, this relates to you. Us.
Hmm.
I trust Thornley with my life. And a friend of Thornley's, to me, is a friend of mine. I would at least like to hope so, Mr. Wagazig.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is Thornley back on the ship?
No,
No,
in
he's
here
right
with you.
here.
Hmm.
And we've talked to Thornley a little
These
bit about
Minecraft
everything.
Minecraft village noises.
Hmm.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, I could go for another delightful cup of tea. Mr. Wagazig, the cow is just out there, correct?
Yeah, you want your help?
Oh, I could use a hand.
All right, sure. Let's go.
He leads you back.
I'm gonna
up to the cow.
message Iona.
Yes.
Why don't you have a gander at his stuff while we're out there squeezing a cow's tit?
What? Just yes. And she like wanders over a little bit because she was gonna ask like, "What do you want me to look for?" But then she's like, "Oh, just in case."
He only has 2 things.
What has he got?
Murgo, while
You
and
already
we'll-
looked at the piano.
and we'll go to that in a second. Murgo, while you and Wagazik are out, he says something like,
I'm honestly surprised you guys didn't jump at the chance to check out whatever's in the mine. Because, from what I remember, Thornley was just telling me the other day. Well, he sent a message, so, it doesn't really count as a visitor. But he was just telling me the other day about how he heard something about the Admiral's quarters or something in the mine and some kind of paperwork. He thought it could be real helpful to the resistance, so I thought I'd invite yous over to get the rubble out and help. You can check it out. Sorry, I don't know what happened to me there. I got a little confused.
DM,
"Yeah,
may I do an insight on this?
sure." You're
Oh,
too. I think
boy.
you're too paranoid.
Well, you've rewarded it every time. Oh, but oh god, insight's wisdom. I got a 0.
Better than a
You
negative
just
2.
roll really well on it.
Oh no.
Aw.
He does seem earnest, like he's actually trying to help you.
Well, if you help us clear the rubble out of the way, we'd be more than happy to go have a look-see.
Oh yeah, could just use me hands, can't I? I'm pretty strong and smart. I got it all, baby.
Oh yes. Oh yes, sir. Well, thank you for the tea and milk. Shall we?
Yeah, no
man the
problem.
back
Squeeze
inside?
away.
And then we'll cut back to Iona. You
Iona?
are
I'm
doing what?
not like
Checking under
digging
his bed?
deeply. I'm just like looking like vaguely if there's anything slightly suspicious or hidden.
I'm gonna message Iona when he's working his way back.
Okay.
Like
Iona-
Iona's pretty trusting, but Margot asked, so she's gonna help.
You are able to see under his bed a little pile of papers.
Anything? Did I catch any names from just a brief little look through?
Yeah, they're
Really
all of his
close.
letters back and forth with Thornley. They look like they're like their best friends.
Aw.
Pen pals.
Great. I walk back to the group, feeling better about everything.
Okay.
Come trundling back in after what's his face gets back.
Wagazig.
Wagazig.
Okay.
I wonder how
Alright.
Thornley feels about his friends' belongings being fucking rummaged through.
While you do that, Thornley goes, "Don't worry, I understand your hesitation. Wagazig is a trusted friend of mine."
Well, your stories seemed a bit interesting as well. I don't know, like actually was just like, oh, this
Yeah,
would have been this is cool history lessons.
Pretty cool. You can actually read about it. We had a biographer write it all out.
Wait,
I
do you
just
have,
look
do you have
over.
a copy?
Oh, not with me, no.
Oh,
What's the name on it?
what?
What's the
I can't
name?
I would-
remember.
I would love to get my hands on a copy one of these days.
The biography.
And have you
is
sign it?
Wagazig and me.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, we'll call it that. Wagazig and me. in correct
Wagazig and
grammar
me
on
and
purpose.
you and me and you.
I was just
Wagazig
making
and me and you and
a
me.
play on like Marley and me. Wagazig and me.
Okay, sure. Then Wagazig and me. If you find a copy, I'll gladly sign it for you.
Beautiful.
Glad-
Anyway, so Wagazig comes back in. He's like,
I'll use my hands.
and he starts grabbing the rubble and clearing some away. And he goes,
It'd be nice if you'd help, though.
I'll
I put
help.
my
I
hand.
I'm a
tried.
strong lad.
I was gonna
I
put my
tried
hand
as
on his
much-
shoulder and tell him to move away, and tell you guys all to move away.
Oh, go on then.
And then I'm gonna summon my little cannon.
Okay.
Force damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the big rocks and turn them into a bunch of small rocks.
Just like in prison.
I just need to
Shawshank
roll
Redemption?
2d6, right? No. I always forget how this works.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, boy. Woo!
Let's go.
Okay, range spell attack. I always forget what my bonus is, so I'm gonna roll 20 and look. Was that 19 plus?
Are you willing to hit the rocks? I feel like you're just gonna hit the rocks out of
Yeah.
We'll
There's, like,
we'll
plus
just say
4.
yeah. Cool. So you hit the rocks and you blast them all
Ooh, plus
away.
5.
They turn to dust around you. And when you do, you hear a rumbling from further back in the cave. And you hear what sounds like some rubble falling around it.
My hand stops glowing. Did that work?
Yeah,
it looked like it
worked.
did. Well, if you're gonna go back there, I'll just say be careful. I've heard growls and all sorts of nasty out there. Anyway, but Donnie and I are gonna just hang out here, drink some tea, I think.
I don't want to come with this big man.
Not particularly. I can't
Oh.
fit back here anyway.
Fair enough.
What if we
Thornley
could make
says,
you smaller?
No, I'm all right. I'm quite scared of the dark, actually.
Understandable.
I respect that. I can barely see.
I'm not the adventuring type.
Oh,
That's right. You're
and
the
Thornley
sick guy.
says, and Thornley will say, message me if you get into trouble.
Cool.
I'm gonna tap like my shoulder of like the art, whatever I'm wearing, and make it light. So at least 10 feet around me, there's always
Thanks,
5 feet. There's always light, and then like dim for another 5 feet.
I was also gonna ask if you guys want to like tie some rope.
Times the rope to each other.
Yeah, I can like I literally can see perfectly.
I mean,
Yeah, and I can see
I would
through
still, I would still rather see at least a little bit. So this
You
is
can see, right?
well, yeah. I just meant like if it gets even darker, because I'm assuming there's no lights in this cavern.
Oh, so you
We
have
do have
bright light for
torches.
5 feet and dim light for 10 feet total.
Yeah, that's what, because literally me and Emmett just have normal vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normies.
So literally.
Also, yeah, you said
I have
Paul,
cleric
about
spells.
torches.
I don't want to hear it.
Paul is what?
Paul mentioned torches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can just light a torch or two.
Well, how much light do torches have? Is it the same as my
It may
5
be.
feet? Because this way I'm not using my hands to hold the torch. It's just lighting up on my shoulder around me.
I don't know.
We'll say it's the same. We'll say 5 feet of bright and 5 feet of low. Do you have how many torches do you have, Paul?
I'm gonna let her do the light thing. I can see just fine.
Emmett, do you have a torch?
I
You
have
can
10
stand
candles.
next to me if not.
I have 10 candles. They will last us so long.
How
If you
long
bought
does
like
it-
an adventurer's
Yes, I do.
pack, Yeah.
You do?
How
Do you
long
wanna
does
use
one
it?
candle last?
Yes. I would like
Hang
to
on.
use my.
I don't know how long one candle lasts because I'm not exactly keeping track of time in a cave.
True. I just want to know if like I could like lay down some candles just to light.
I
our
do have a
path
tinder
back.
box as well, so
so we
I'd
don't
be
get
able to
lost.
light my own torch.
Yeah, you could. I would let you do that. Let me know when you
Yeah.
want to do it, and I'll set a light down.
Okay.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay, Austin, you have 5 feet of bright light and
Thank
10
fucking
feet
god.
and 10 feet of low light. Paul, you have dark vision, right?
Yes, sir.
How far?
However far elves can see.
Okay, what, 60 feet?
I'm-
I think dark vision is always 60 feet.
I'm currently making myself a drink, so not.
Oh, okay. Well then, all right. So everybody is now set. They've wished you farewell. and good luck. You're all rested up. Everybody's all rested up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spell slots are all back to normal. Full health.
Oh wait, I gotta add my bardic inspiration.
Now go slower through this cave because
Yep.
I don't want you to just end up rushing through everything.
I step past the rubble into the first open area. And I'm gonna go ahead and right here, I'm just gonna set down a candle.
Is that green light, by the way?
Over
Over
here?
here?
Over here.
No, to your left.
All this area right here is lit up green by this gem thing.
Yeah, but left by the rails is not green, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
it's just
No.
showing up weird for me. Okay, where are you setting
Okay.
Where my character is placed right now, I'm just gonna put a candle there. So right
What do we see when we come
You
into
see?
this room?
right here.
I'm gonna set this, by the way, to give we'll say 15 feet of low light.
Okay.
Woo!
When you guys enter this room, you can see it definitely seems to have been left in a hurry. There's quite a bit of mining equipment just left strewn about. It is. Hang on. Bless you.
Thank you.
You can see shovels and picks lying around. There is some broken rail that you can see leads back further into the cave. Right in front of Murgo is a box of dynamite.
Oh my.
And Gerard, in front of you, to your right, to the east,
Right
you
did
can
Murgo-
see a green crystal that emits quite a bit of green light.
Okay. Is it magical in nature?
Want to go investigate it?
I
would go towards the green light.
Do I detect magic emanating from this strange green light crystal?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a mineral.
All right. Okay.
Iona, you're gonna investigate the mineral.
Yeah, I'll look at the mineral.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab
How's the
this.
dynamite looking?
This mineral is what you have determined to be bright shards. This is where bright shards come from. This is
Give me that shit.
this is full on hang on. I was
You can
gonna
do
call
This
it
is
bri-
full on.
I was gonna call it brightite, but well, sure, we'll call it brightite.
Brightstone.
Bright it tight. Bright it tight. Like
Night,
bright
bright,
it
night,
tight. Bright it
bright,
tight.
so bright.
Brightstone's a good one. We'll call it brightstone.
Brightstone.
It comes in a variety of colors,
Okay.
but it doesn't really have any other purpose. But it does emit some light.
Excuse me, it does have purpose. I have bright shard.
Well, you know what I mean. A practical purpose.
That
but
is
what
practical.
is it? What does Emmett use bright shards for?
I can like shine him. Crow will come over to me and he'll do something I want.
Yeah. He'll do
Oh,
something
okay.
else.
It's
He
for
can,
the
he
crow
can
thing.
elicit favors from crows.
I'm
Illegally.
I'm going to grab a pickaxe and just find some of this.
Oh, I was gonna say I have toolkits up the wazoo, like literally any toolkit. So I was just gonna
And then
pull out a toolkit.
That works too. So I'll say for every one of these that you want to get, you can get 10 bright shards of that color. And if you
Oh,
want to get
so-
a larger bright stone, you can get up to 1 bright stone and 10 bright shards of.
So
of
there's gonna
whatever
be
color.
other colors of bright shards.
Yes, they come in a
Okay.
whole bunch of colors.
Well, I'll grab I'll grab a handful of bright shards.
You said we can get 10
Now.
from mining.
Yeah, 10
Each?
bright shards and 1 bright stone each.
Okay.
Now let's have a look at this dynamite.
Yeah.
There are quite a few sticks of dynamite and a few bundles that have a fuse that you could light if you wanted to.
Does it look
Alright.
like it's inert after sitting here for quite some time?
It looks like it could still be activated. At least the bundles do. They're already rigged to blow. The actual sticks look like they may be inert, but the bundles that have a fuse leading from them seem to still be active.
Do I need to do an investigation to determine that? If it... Okay. Well, Mr. Emmett, I believe I'll be taking one of these. I'm gonna take a
And
bundle.
there are two bundles.
Would you
and the
like
rest
one
are just-
yourself?
Of course.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Okay. Make sure you write down what you got, by the way. Don't
Give
forget.
me that fucking.
Put it on your inventory in your character
I'm
sheet.
gonna use it to blow up a ship or something.
Because if you forget, you do not have it.
These boxes I'm standing on top of, are these open? I'm not on top of, I just meant like my
Yeah,
character's
yeah,
on
yeah.
top.
There are
And
some
it's
relatively
just like
large.
Fucking
gremlin
shorty.
crouching on top of the
Yeah.
box. Like
There are some relatively large crates, but they are not. They're sealed. You'd have to pry them open.
Okay, can I pry one of them open?
Could have sworn
I
I had a
guess both.
crowbar.
Yeah, you could try to pry one open. If go ahead and do a strength check. If you have a crowbar, you can use that.
Oh
too.
no, I'm sorry. We had a crowbar from fucking.
I have
one
a
shot.
crowbar.
I had a crowbar from.
I have a crowbar.
Do you actually have a crowbar?
I actually have a crowbar and a hammer.
Aaron, Austin has a crowbar.
Oh, okay. I will ask because I'm not sure if I have the toolkit that has the crowbar or not. So I will ask to borrow.
I think it's in dungeon kit, so
It's
Either
in what?
way,
in the dungeon
Ah.
that I got.
you're
gonna actually
you're far enough away from
recommend-
your mic, Austin, that it's like clipping.
Yeah.
Where
It's
like,
in the
not big deal.
dungeoneering kit.
Oh,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to recommend and hand it over to Gerard because he's stronger than you.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Murdo's gonna stand off to the side and just go, good luck on that.
Go ahead and make a strength check with advantage. DC 10 to get this open.
Nope.
This is a well-made box.
I don't know, rolls like frustratedly like taps her hand on the lid and just kind of Eldritch Blast.
I'm sorry. Hang on. Never mind. I was gonna say, can I do athletics? No, it wouldn't make sense.
If I have to go over there and open it
You're
myself,
just gonna Eldritch Blast it, Aaron?
Just the top.
I'm gonna
Like,
fucking
it's-
step back.
back.
I'm stepping back. I don't know what the hell's in this thing.
Okay. All right. So you're able to blast it open, and inside is a bunch of mining equipment.
Alright, cool.
Relatively useless unless
What
you feel
about-
like taking
I'm gonna
shovels.
try-
and
I'm
What
gonna
about the
this
other
box.
box?
The steel reinforced one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. DC 15 with advantage.
Saving his
check.
strength.
Let's go.
Hey!
So
Yeah, that
this
box
one,
was just there's something about that box. It was tough.
You didn't have a good grip on the crowbar.
Yeah.
Well, you were doing it.
It was still wet from my hand.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. Ew. Yeah.
It was dripping.
You managed to pry this one open, and inside this one is some inert dynamite as well as what looks like a mining drill that's all in pieces everywhere, and it's like basically completely useless.
Anybody
Not
have
something
mending?
that you could tinker back together. I'll put it that way. something that is literally like the drill pieces. It's like a hand crank drill.
What
They're like-
about
The drill is in pieces.
mending?
Mending?
Mending is like
Mending?
if there's
Like-
like a small tear or crack. You
No,
can't-
I know, I
You
know.
can't mend something back together.
Repair.
Repair. I was gonna
This
say you
metal.
can't repair that shit.
I'm not
I
a
do have
You
one
could
question.
repair
metal
it.
bender.
Paul, what's
Sorry,
your
go ahead.
question?
Do I see any mining lanterns hanging around?
None that would have oil in them.
Just my candle.
Do you have grease?
Well-
the spell.
I do.
Oh,
I don't have. Bottle of black ink, letter from dead college professor. Notebook, college pack.
Do you need
book
some
report.
grease?
I don't have any grease. I got a cheese
Um,
Danish.
Yeah, that's what I
she
said. Do you
has
need
the
some?
grease spell.
Do you need some grease?
Yes, why not? Let's get some grease going.
What? So would these light? Wait, this is for a mining drill
don't-
that we're using the grease,
No,
or
it's for the lantern.
Lantern.
I don't really understand
Oh.
what he's trying to accomplish because it's not really going to be able to see better than he already can.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
I-
not for me. It's for them.
we don't? I don't need it.
I have a torch.
Yeah, the torch is just as good.
If I really need to see in the dark, I will put my crazy cloak on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
If I need to
Alright.
see in the dark, I just won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Okay.
won't.
Well, if
Alright.
everyone's good with it, we're just gonna keep on
Yeah,
going.
I don't think I want to waste a first level spell just so I can see a little bit better. I thought you needed it for something, so I was just like, here.
It seems like that's all of interest in this room. Relatively
Okay.
empty.
Well, shall we continue?
Aye.
I
I'm just gonna hug the wall.
Hug wall. Since I can't see shit.
I know this is like
Is it really difficult to see?
For me,
no,
actually-
but it's always just like, oh, what am I gonna see next?
Sorry,
Where do I go?
Just follow me.
I have a
I'll
solution.
I'll lead the way.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, grab the torch out of his hand, and just ferry
Okay.
it along where I'm going.
Right here, I'm gonna put down a candle where my character is.
Okay. I'll just let you know, Kyle. How many do you have? 10?
I have 10 total. Do you not? Is it too much of a hassle? Do you not want me to do it?
No.
Maybe
It's
spread them out more.
I don't understand. You don't understand how big this map is.
yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh,
It's really big.
well, all right.
So if you want to, you
That's
can.
fine.
I'm just letting
Gerard
you know.
doesn't fucking know how big this goddamn.
This is
Okay.
like when the support is only like warding like one little bit of the jungle, and everybody's like, "We need more jungle, bro."
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I get your own
Yeah,
fucking
like-
pink wards then.
Low light for 15 feet.
Like just
I
because
have
I'm the
my own
support
pink ward. It's
doesn't
on
mean
me.
okay. I am the pink ward. I'm Timo.
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
no.
I have to add that to the dynamic. Dynamic.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what's this way?
Hang on one sec. Don't go. No. Fucking.
Everybody, halt!
Oh, stop!
Invisible wall, invisible wall.
Everybody, stop!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I just really want to use
Oh,
these
no.
candles because I'm never gonna use them. I've also got a blanket
Okay.
that I'll probably never fucking use.
What do you mean
Alright,
you don't
so-
sleep with a blanket?
You
No,
guys,
Gerard's a
round these
weirdo.
corners. Back up just a tiny bit for me.
He just sleeps, ass in the breeze.
So
Let's go to
you
the
Depending
guys
on the
can
rocks.
see. You guys can see some racks filled with mining equipment as you pass by. Again, it seems to be left in quite a hurry. And these tracks, there are dilapidated tracks as you go down the entire way. You guys can keep going, I guess. I was trying to give you guys a little bit of flavor.
Okay. I have possibly an important thing to use and.
You're talking too quiet, Kyle. Your
Oh,
mic's not
sorry.
picking up.
Sorry. I'm also like fucking resizing. Things too small for me.
Oh.
I had my window set at like fucking 90%. Now I can see my text. Without having to zoom in real far. All right. Anyway, sorry. I am going to cast. Just because you said, did we still hear rumbling, like noises deep in the cavern, or just that one?
Oh, hang on. Austin got a power surge. Hang on.
Oh, I thought he was just being a sad boy in the corner of the screen.
Oh no.
Just-
He was so sad.
Oh no.
This actually
I hope
gives
it
me a
didn't fry
perfect
anything.
he looks like he's got
perfect
some
opportunity.
duck face.
I can't see it. It's loading for me. So
Perfect opportunity for what?
I'm going through and adding some stuff where you should not be able to see or get to quite yet.
Bio break.
Hooray.
Animal Crossing fishing break.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Oh, just kidding. Not for another
No.
29
Now
minutes.
he's loading.
Loading.
I think he's back.
You back, Austin? Austin?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you there,
Oh.
buddy?
I apologize.
Welcome
I
back,
went-
me boy.
Sponge boy.
Money, 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 money.
money.
Hey, sponge boy, me bob.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay, hang on.
Yes, I'd like a Krabby Patty
I'll have
and
with and a side of
Diet Dr. Kelp. My, how creative.
I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick.
Daring today, aren't we?
Sorry, we're gonna get copyrighted with how good these fucking impressions can be.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's why they
yeah.
copyright people.
Hi, Mr. Squidward. We be raking in a huge lump sum of booty.
Show me your booty, Mr. Squidward.
Wow. Last time somebody asked me that was 5 years ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Mr. Squidward.
Mr. Squidward.
Is
I
this how
smell-
Alden sounds?
A smelly smell.
Oh,
A
he is
smelly
doing a duck face.
smell. That's
Is
smelly.
Alden
smelly.
gonna be Mr. Krabs?
That smelly smell. That smell.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Smelly. Nematodes.
Anchovies.
I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen real quick and get a
Anchovies.
milkshake.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be back
Yeah,
in 35.
Be back
Let's
in
take a-
20 hours.
Let's
I'll be
take a
back
quick
tomorrow.
35.
Be back next week.
Be back next
This is
week,
gonna be
bro.
an epic. We're going to White Castle. That's how far we're going.
White Castle, Pog.
Pog. We get Pogs in the chat for White
You got
Castle?
some Pogs in the
Poggers.
chat?
Plug in.
Poggers. Every time I hear Poggers, I just think about that fucking
Loggers.
that Chuck E. Cheese.
Loggers.
That Chuck E. Cheese
All
where
right,
he goes,
Poggers.
Poggers! It's really fucking
Poggers!
It's like
Okay, I'm
fucking
back.
Fall Guys. There's not even anything happening on the screen. It just goes, Poggers!
That's so
Oh, are you
fucking
talking about the
cringe.
stream?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite clips ever. Poggers. Okay.
All right, what did I see? I heard mining equipment and racks of it.
Okay, so yeah, you guys
was
come
in a
to an
hurry.
intersection. You have a couple paths you could go. To the east, where those yellow crystals are, you can see a barrel of TNT and a barrel of something just labeled XXX.
Yeah, I want that.
Tentacion.
Okay, everybody's just moving around. Gerard,
Sorry.
in the direction Gerard is going,
Oh.
Gerard peeks around the corner and he can tell there's some pink crystal around the corner.
No, I'm sorry.
Um,
You see way too much of what we see. When you said yellow crystal, I was looking around for the yellow crystal and I never saw any pink crystal, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's yellow light coming to the from the northeast.
I don't
Is
see
there
the
not?
no. I see yellow light coming right here. You see
I
where
can
I'm
see
standing?
yellow lights coming from here.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
with
there's
the,
no
with the
yellow light
lighting and how
coming
to get that to
from
work correctly. But
this crystal here.
it's supposed to be coming from the crystals, but clearly it's not really doing that. So I'm gonna have to figure out how that works later. But I'm not worried about it right now. So yes, there's that yellow crystal there. And you see a barrel of TNT and a barrel of alcohol that is surely expired by now.
Alcohol
Expired
never goes
alcohol.
Doesn't it get better?
Alcohol does not go bad.
Doesn't it just get more potent?
No,
what
it's been sitting.
type
in this,
of alcohol
It's
is
been
in
sitting
it?
in this musty cave for who knows how long.
What
So
type
people-
of alcohol is it?
Wine cellars, man.
You'd have to taste it to find out.
I will dip my pinky in it and go,
Do a Constitution saving. throw
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
me.
say.
yeah.
You could taste. It tastes of dust and mold.
What?
In the barrel. The alcohol
Oh.
itself is not like molded, but
20 that? Fucking 20, boy!
you're able to digest this awful, disgusting, horrible, foul.
Is it
smelling
whiskey?
liquid.
Is it whiskey?
No, it's like a vodka. It's like a distilled crop.
Right, I'm gonna look in that TNT
Shitty
barrel.
potato water.
Yeah. The TNT barrel is full of inert sticks of dynamite.
No bundles.
No bundles.
Dang.
I get some bright shard and
My
bright
lord.
stone. Yellow.
Okay, 10 shards and 1 yellow bright stone.
I'm going to dip my neck. I'm going to fill.
My whole fucking head.
No,
I went
no.
all the way up
I'm
to my
going
neck.
to fill a little vial with that alcohol, though.
Okay, sure. We'll call it moon juice. Give yourself 1 vial of moon juice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna very slowly make my way down here. Make my way downtown.
I
Okay,
can't
so
believe.
you're gonna-
All right,
I
gang, let's
can't
Well,
split
believe
up.
that's-
there's moonshine in there.
You're gonna head
And I'm
south.
homebound. Yeah.
You can hear Iona down that cave, down past where you can see.
Yeah.
You can hear what sounds like some creatures scuttling and whispering in the darkness.
I turn back a couple steps quietly.
What is it?
I see Gerard. There's something scuttling from the dark down there.
Okay, perfect opportunity to. I never remember. I never remember how this works.
I could, if we wanted to try and trap what may be back there, I would have a way of webbing up this hopefully thin caveway.
Yes, part of my body is now Kamurocho, Noah.
Okay, this shit only lasts for 6 seconds. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I was gonna.
I
divine
love
sense
this.
To see if I sense any.
Evil.
Yeah. Evil.
Kyle, you keep talking. You keep
Stop.
talking too quiet, Kyle.
Sorry,
Your
man.
noise gate's up too high,
Let me fucking.
or your mic's too far away.
Evil.
That's way better.
This is a little better. Fine.
Yes.
Is
Alright,
that a
cool.
little better? Is that a little better? Okay, cool.
Yes, it's very nice.
Wow.
Oh
Groovy.
That,
my God.
or we can just storm
Groovy.
the hallway.
We can what?
I was saying earlier, if we wanted to create a sort of trap for what might be down there, I can web up the hallways, or we could just go in guns blazing, as I've heard.
What's a gun?
Wait, I
don't know,
discovered
literally,
it.
like, pops up.
I
You've
named
seen
it.
her shoot a gun.
Can I learn to use one? It seems cool.
Also, you're a pirate. Wouldn't you know what guns are?
No.
No
what
guns
cannon
exist.
is.
I know what a
None of the
cannon, but not a
pirates?
gun.
Firearms do not exist in D&D.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll say cannon.
You have the
Firearm.
only known firearm.
A hand cannon.
Literal.
My trusty hand cannon.
How do you get cannonballs in there?
Okay, are we doing this all day, or are we
No.
exploring the cave?
I want to explore the fucking cave.
Well, the Sam Hill is taking
well-
everybody so long. We got red crystals up here.
Hey, you
Well,
got
I
legs?
said two plans.
Oh, all right.
I
I
said two
finally see
plans.
the pink crystal.
I'm going to
and
that
nobody
red
said anything,
crystal.
so okay, I guess we're not
Okay,
gonna. We're just
so-
gonna go.
Everybody's fucking moving around. Everybody
You're-
roll initiative for me.
You know,
I'm not fucking doing this. I can't keep track of everybody at the same time.
Who the fuck rolled a 19?
Gerard.
I don't want him to roll better than. What a bitch.
Okay, Gerard.
Yes, sir.
Iona, are you sticking with Gerard if he's looking like?
I literally just nobody answered Iona when she asked, "Do we want to like set up a trap or do we just want to go down the hallway?" So I don't know.
That's
If
a good
Gerard starts
question.
going, I guess I'll just go. But I before we rolled initiative, Iona was asking like as the party, and nobody. We just commented on my gun comment.
Then let's respond to that. What
is
do you
a
guys
gun?
want to do to this hallway? Is
I don't
Iona's
know.
question. She says you can trap it using webbing if you want.
But don't we want to go walk through?
Well, why don't we just walk in there and say hello?
They could be nice.
We have no idea whether they're going to be coming through this way anyway. We lay a trap for something we. That's like laying a trap in your bedroom for all. Oh, he's gonna.
We can
You're
know
talking-
if our
Kyle, you
sense.
keep
God
talking
damn.
so quiet, things
Look!
not picking you up.
I'm not trying to fucking scream the entire game.
Maybe you should.
I don't want to yell. I'm just talking.
Basically, I'm just
normal volume.
saying like if we want to plan something and lure it into the hallway, I literally have this. Is all I was getting at.
Well, why
Goes
don't I
on,
send,
Mary.
why don't I send Sruthan ahead? He'll have a look. I can see through his eyes. And we can also lure him back down with Sruthan. We'll have a nice little ambush.
True. Do that.
My
Very.
brain.
Very. Very nice.
I'm fucking with my noise gate now, by the way.
Okay.
Do you want
So
to
is
come
that what
back
we-
down the hallway a bit, Gerard?
I'll teleport him back a little bit.
Fine. Sorry.
So-
It's fine. You do that.
So is that the plan?
That's the plan.
We're
And
gonna send
Sruthan
Sruthan down. Iona will web, and then, or
if
rather,
it seems like it, well, I'll wait. But if it seems like maybe we'll want to lure it down the hallway or just go.
okay.
Can you remind me again
So-
whether the threshold closer to 0 is picking me up easier or less hard? Whatever. Where do I fucking move this shit?
I do not
The
know.
the closer to 0 means it'll pick you up easier.
Okay. So close threshold just up a bit more. Okay. You guys should be able to
Now you
hear me
sound
just
fine.
fine now. You guys can still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't cut in and out when I talk like this.
No.
Alright, cool.
After
You
all
are
that
not.
experimenting. Okay. Then that's what we'll do. Murgo, you managed to conjure Sruthan and send him down the hallway.
All right. Do I just move my character
I'll move
down?
your character. Yeah, we'll move your character down and around.
All right.
Bring him around town.
You could move him around however you want.
All righty.
can
Do I
see-
hear?
Okay. Well, you want to focus on what you hear first, or see first?
Oh, yeah. Let's focus on what I hear first.
Okay. So you're able to hear when you get down here. You're able to hear scuttling, and very, very distantly, what sounds like stones still being hit. You can hear slight, like, whispering or like animalistic sounds coming from somewhere around you, but it's very hard to pinpoint exactly where.
All right. Let's fly around a little bit. See if we can get a gander.
Okay, so you're able to come around. You see some blue bright stone. You managed to spot a treasure chest down in the corner there.
Ooh.
And then I'll only let you go up a little bit more before you can feel your connection to Sruthan weakening around up here.
All righty. So I'm gonna pull him back. And I'm gonna take note of everything I run across as I'm looking now.
Okay, so you're able to see a couple things around here. Some abandoned mining equipment, some bright shards left, just willy-nilly. Some crates scattered about. And one more thing, Paul. Bring Sruthan back down into the main room. Okay. Let me double check something real quick before I do this, because I don't want to fuck you guys over.
Fuck me!
I can always resummon Sruthan. I'm not concerned.
No, it's not that.
I mean, I like him, but come on. He's a firehawk.
I thought you were going to say he's a fire hazard, and was like, your
He
whole
is.
character's a fire hazard.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Just double checking something.
Dungeon Dad is there on some chat.
Okay, so you see a creature in that room. You actually see a couple of creatures.
I'm relaying all of this.
They appear to you as zombies.
Ooh.
Okay.
You see two of them in this room.
A Donde está? Or do I not get that info?
Let me bring up a couple of... I have to find a fucking tag for them. But something seems odd about these particular zombies. There's something you haven't seen before. They have a particular look about them.
Is it because they're mummies?
No.
Money.
It's like
They're
one's there and one's
ghouls.
there. You hear them groaning, walking around. You could see them idly bumping into things, turning, and walking in the direction like a Roomba.
We're going to land right about here, where I'm at,
Okay.
and just caw to try to catch their attention.
Okay. They'll both turn towards you and slowly start following you. Now give me just one more second because I have to look one more thing up.
Me entering towards you.
So I'm just going to start luring him back.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Well, this is going down. Would it be alright if I mined that pink bright shard?
Sure.
Alright, cool. I got dragged back. I just wanted that because that's what I planned on doing. Sorry. Whatever.
I was thinking about putting my holy water on my crossbow, but I'm not sure yet. Or
I'm
on
saving my
my
holy water for a while.
scimitar. Huh?
I'm saving my holy water for a bit.
Well, if we find any priests, or given the fact that I have a celestial bullshit, I might be able to make holy water at will. I don't know if Noah will let me do that.
You said you're telling us what you're seeing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Iona is not going to put it on, but Iona will grab the cloak out of the bag of holding and hold it until maybe the undead are closer, and then she might put it on. We'll see.
Okay. So, you go ahead and roll for me, Paul. When these beholders turn to look at you, I want you to roll.
Fucking beholders, goddamn, we're all dead.
Just kidding.
Oh, did I say beholders? Sorry,
Yes.
zombies.
Yeah. I was
when
shitting my pants.
Oh, no, my bad.
Yeah, I am too.
When these zombies turn to look at you, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Jesus.
I think that's a hint for that.
no.
There is in fact a beholder in this cave. We're gonna get fucked.
No, dread zombies.
You are able to see through an illusion. These are not normal zombies. They are, in fact, I didn't misspeak. They are beholder zombies.
What the fuck?
That's a
What is-
thing?
There are
What
two
does
of them. Yes,
that mean?
beholder zombies.
Do they
They're-
still count as undead?
They're dead beholders.
They are dead beholders. They have a glint in their eyes, all of them. And Paul, you can see that they seem relatively weak. They are rotting the way that you would envision a regular zombie to do. And they turn to you and they snarl as they begin to float towards you.
All right, let's just back off. Let's just back off a little bit. We're gonna keep calling at them.
Does Murgo relay that they seem very undead?
I relay to you everything that I see.
I can totally see them by the way.
I
Okay,
am
then yes,
going
you're
to...
able to see them as they walk towards, as they follow Sruthan towards down the hall.
Yeah, if the Shruthan is coming down the hall, I will put the webbing like right here.
Going to
But
wait
leave a little
on-
spot near the top for our bird friend to go through.
Go ahead and mark it so that you know where.
Wait. Let's say it's right here.
Sruthan, my beautiful birdie.
Don't worry, Dari. There's a whole hole for him to go through last second. You know, gets him out of the way.
These zombie beholders, they stop before they reach the webbing. They look through it. You're all able to get a clear view of them now. They have blood dripping from their mouths, and
They have mouths?
it's what? Yeah, it's a beholder. They're beholders that are undead.
I
Yeah.
can only see one of them, guys. This is not good for me.
So don't
They
take their little minion figures as like fact. They're actual beholders. They're not little zombie guys.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
But they do count for undead.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're undead. They're zombies. They are zombies.
They're
They are
just beholder
beholders who
zombies.
have died, and they are
Okay.
zombies. Yes, they're that, but dead.
Yeah.
So, they have blood coming from their mouths and frothing at the corners. And they all lock their gaze onto you with their many, many, many eyes.
To me?
All of you.
Everyone.
A collective.
Oh.
You're all standing in a little baby group.
Eldritch Blast, and I fucking run.
You were gonna Eldritch Blast the webbing?
Oh, I mean,
It's pretty strong webbing.
oh. Let me read
With
the
it in it,
spell.
I
then,
was
sorry.
gonna.
Yeah, I was
light it
trying to
on
catch
fire.
them in it.
Well, they stopped.
Oh,
They're
I
too
thought you were
smart for
doing
that.
it, but I thought you were doing it so that Sruthan could get through, and then they couldn't get through.
Well, yeah, but like I don't want Shruthan to get stuck in it, but I want them to get stuck in it
Oh,
because
okay.
it's webbing.
All right.
They could still be too smart for that shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean,
So then we'll just say yes. They're stuck in your webbing.
We're not real
Um,
beholders because the magic that we would have done in Sruthan would have dissipated in an instant.
so they need to make a dexterity
Well, they're
saving
zombies.
throw. The next, I think
zombies.
it's
They
their
don't
next
have-
turn.
They're not like a full beholder, Paul.
Yeah.
So. So are we going to fight them? What are we doing?
Yes, but this just keeps us safer while we fight them.
Well, if we start attacking them, are we gonna fuck the webs up?
The webs are flammable, so Murgo don't burn the webs, but
Murgo, just don't use
Uh,
any of your abilities.
just don't burn the webs.
Ray of Frost.
That's Ooh. I don't want to burn a spell slot on these fellers if I don't have to.
Do you have any,
Let's do acid splash.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna do an acid splash? So are we doing initiative then?
I
That
guess so.
one-
I think
use
we
our
rolled it
initiative?
earlier.
Do we want to use our initiative from that? I was using that as a who's doing what first, but do we want to just use that as our initiative?
I
We
mean,
can if you would like.
Sure.
Okay. Then
do you
let
want
me
to pull up a
the turn
table?
order.
Yeah.
A table. Pull up a chair.
I have a chair.
Pull up
A
another
minute.
chair.
No.
I accidentally cast
I'll
it.
pull one up for Thornley Danish. I can't believe.
Are you guys able to see your
Fucking-
turn orders?
Yeah, I can't believe Gerard has 2 turns.
I can see my turn order.
What
You
if-
deleted my turn order?
You deleted the
Yes, I
turn
did.
order.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Gerard and then Emmett.
Murgo and Oyanda.
And these two. Oh.
Brianna bought this heated foot massager and it's fucking red.
A Jones barbecue and foot massage?
That's right.
Oh, damn it. Oma. I didn't think to find zombies here.
In a cave?
Yes.
I feel like
This isn't a
zombies would
graveyard.
definitely be in a cave.
This isn't a graveyard.
Do you think zombies only come from graveyards?
Catacombs?
I mean, these could be as good as catacombs. They or mines. They were probably
All I
many
know
dead
is
who
that they're
died
bloody
here.
ugly.
Okay.
Can't believe Emmett has to call undead
Gerard?
creatures ugly to make himself feel better.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Fuck, he has the
Yeah.
highest high fucking charisma.
I
You can
will.
ignore that acid splash.
I will be doing an Eldritch Blast.
On the web?
No,
On the zombie?
I'm gonna do it at this beholder, the one that's closest.
I can't even see that. Nice.
Sorry.
It's okay. I am also behind like a rock or something.
Does that hit? Is it? Do I get advantage because it's caught in a web?
What is my
What are you doing? I'm not even paying attention. Right now. Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I have this shit right. Okay. Eldritch Blast. You rolled a 7? You're asking if you can get advantage because they're in a web?
Are they not
Well,
stunned? Are they not caught?
they're in it's difficult terrain for them.
Oh,
Each
I don't
creature
know.
that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn has to make dexterity saving throw. And then if they're restrained by the webs, they can use its action to make a strength check against my spell DC.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so you know what? Sure. You get advantage on the attack.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna do this real quick too.
What the fuck? Radiant? Or just ignore that.
the
It's not radiant damage.
Bloody hell. Oh, I love that you have radiant damage.
Okay, here we go. Here is. We're definitely gonna get copyright struck for this, but it's what's going through my head right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, ignore that. That's not the right damage. Just 1d10. Takes 8 damage.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead and fix that.
Okay.
Hell yeah, now I can fucking finally
It's
get
such
into
a
this
jam.
shit.
Fucking love this song. All right, so you do your Eldritch Blast. You did
Yeah.
what? 8 damage?
Yeah, it's 1d10.
Which one are you attacking?
The one on the right. The one closest. That one, yeah.
That one? Okay. Such a fucking jam. I have to turn it down because otherwise I'm going to be listening to it too much.
Where did you even get this in?
What do you mean? It's on YouTube.
Where do you have a bot channel is what I mean.
Oh,
you do.
yeah.
Perfect.
Fucking A. Ignore that. God damn.
But yeah.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
You-
bookmark this for myself.
what, this song? It's good battle music.
Well, no, it's because I'm literally going to have a courtroom scene.
Oh, okay. Okay, Kyle,
Yes.
you as Gerard, throw this Eldritch Blast out. Well, how far are you from them? Your range. what
1,
do you
2,
think?
3. I mean, that's 20 feet. Eldritch Blast is like 120, I think.
The
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Eldritch Blast is
It's a
totally
different.
fine.
By the way, it's a different scale on this. Okay, so yes, you throw Eldritch Blast out, and it hits this beholder while he's floating there. You hit him for 8 damage, right?
Yeah, 8 damage.
Okay. And he snarls incredibly menacingly at you. Take damage. Okay.
I also summon my sword.
Emmett. Emmett,
Oh, it's my turn. That's right.
it's your turn.
Yeah, it's right. Oh wait, I can see him. He's right here, isn't he? And right
yeah,
here.
that really instills confidence. Oh, I can totally see him. Is this him here?
I'm just asking if that's him because I see
Yeah.
half of him. Okay. Let me look at my spells really fast, see if I got anything I want to use.
Just because
Someone
you
tells me
can't
we'll
see
be
him
using
doesn't mean your character can.
What?
Your character can still peek over.
What'd you say, Paul?
Something tells me we'll be using the Surthan trick a lot in this, this here dungeon.
Let's see.
Yo, that bop is.
I am going to point at this guy, and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, do you look at your mother with those eyes? And so now he has to fucking make a wisdom
What?
saving throw.
Sweet.
What kind of wisdom
okay.
do zombies have?
Probably very low.
Undead, I think undead wisdom is fucking. Never mind. That's metagaming. Stop.
He is definitely gonna. Yeah, shut the fuck up. He absolutely fails that.
So now he gets to take 1d4 psychic damage, and now has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before his next turn. So he's only gonna take 1 damage, but he gets disadvantage.
I rolled 2. I'll do that.
You rolled 2 damage?
I rolled 2 damage, so I'll give you 2.
Yeah, Noah
Ooh.
rolled more than me. Thank you, Noah.
Okay. His response to hearing you say something to him that he can't understand is just.
He just starts laughing.
He doesn't know. No, not laughing. He doesn't know what it is, but he's sure it's offensive. And he's sure it's worth getting mad about. Marco,
It is.
your go.
Right.
I've been using that a lot. It's pretty useful.
Let me look at this thing here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's light some shit on fire.
Already?
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 Listen, I'm
Are we doing it already?
Are
I'm
we
a one-trick
blowing
pony.
shit
Let's-
up?
let's do this.
You're
I'm
one trick
gonna-
pony? Damn.
Yeah. Let's do firebolt on the orange one or whatever that color is on the one in the back.
Okay, the one in the back.
Ugh.
Ooh, 14.
Okay. You. What do you mean 14? It's 20.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
Why would he have? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Austin. Every fire spell
I'm
he does.
sorry,
is
I
with
fucked
disadvantage.
up. I
That's
fucked
so
up.
right.
My bad.
That's so right.
I fucked
Paul.
up. Sorry, Paul.
Is this an opportunity to add my 2?
Oh.
It would. Adding your 2 would make it hit.
Let's do it.
Let's go! I fucked up. I'm sorry, Paul. I shouldn't have mentioned. If the DM forgets, it doesn't exist.
Your firebolt goes and lands and hits this beholder in the back directly in its many eyes. Go ahead and roll damage. It's also going to end up damaging the... Or no, that's fireball, is it not?
Yeah.
Range.
This is firebolt.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Web's gonna be on fire, though.
Yes, it is, and I'll take that into account in a second.
So I got 2d10 damage.
2d10, huh? Oh, you're rolling them. Okay. 18. Plus, yes, plus 2d4 damage. In just
But
a moment,
technically,
when-
it won't.
when
It
starts
won't
its
be.
turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
Depending on which
2d4.
one.
So it's 18 against that one. Okay.
I need to target that one next, otherwise it's gonna come for us. Well, I guess technically it's got to go through one more 5 feet of webbing.
Well, all the webbing is connected, so it catches fire and it burns down in one turn.
Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed, so it's only 5 foot. It's a 20-foot web, and only 5
Oh,
feet of it
I see.
get burned at a time.
Okay. And that takes one round to do anyway. So, it is now the zombie in front's turn. It is going to attempt to break out of this webbing.
What? That didn't knock it down?
You did the pink
They
one.
can't. They're immune to being prone. What are you talking about?
Oh no, that
They're
that
flying.
didn't. They didn't kill the pink one.
No, are you kidding me? They're undead beholders. 18 damage is not going to kill it.
I did 23.
23? No, you don't do 23 yet. That happens at the beginning of its turn. It takes that damage.
Okay.
Okay, it is going to try to break out.
Is it using a attack roll?
What's
or
your spell
strength?
save? What's your spell save DC?
13. Oh wait, no, sorry. Mine is 13. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Where the
You do
fuck
it.
is
Yes.
mine? Yes.
I'm pretty sure it is
13.
13. Okay,
It's because I saw everybody else's with 13 also.
that is a
So I was like, wait.
14. So that first one manages to. You can see the muscles in its face and eyes tensing as it bursts out through it and lumbers towards you. It floats towards you.
Who's you? Which you?
Gerard
You, the
or
group,
Iona?
because everyone is just huddled next to each other.
No, I know. I just meant like, is he targeting somebody specific yet, or just
No, he's
walking towards
not
us?
yet. He's walking
Okay.
towards you all as a group.
Got it.
Fuck, now he... Wait, is he attacking?
He's about to.
He gets
I-
disadvantage.
Okay.
Thank you, Vicious Mockery. I love
Thank God
cantrip.
someone's made a table for this already.
Oh,
He's
God.
going to look directly at Iona.
Can I reaction? I had a cloak in my hand. I already said before. I want to throw my. Well, actually, it would just give him double a disadvantage.
I mean, he already has disadvantage.
Okay, never mind. I won't do it yet then. Okay, go on.
Okay, he's going to look directly at you, and he's going to use his magic eye ray. Go ahead and roll 1d10 for me.
Oh no! Oh god, these are.
Oh,
Is that
God,
just
we're gonna-
an automatic hit? Oh!
9, huh?
Yeah, wait. Is this an automatic hit?
Oh my goodness.
Can I do something else instead?
How much damage, how much health do you have?
Fuck
If this is
me.
automatic, oh god, I can't do anything. Okay.
Okay,
Go
ahead and do
TPK.
a
33.
dex. Go ahead and do a dex save roll for me.
Okay.
Net
Ooh.
20, let's go!
Oh, yo! Okay, sweet. He shoots this at you. Thank God. It's a disintegration ray. He shoots it at you and barely misses you. Part of your hair that it manages to graze turns
Gets
to
fucking
dust.
Thanos.
Just a few strands. Just a few strands turn to dust as it hits the wall behind you and manages to bore a small hole in the rock right over your shoulder. He goes, and then gets even more angry.
I pissed him off.
Oh,
And
to
you...
you
It is
too,
now-
sir.
It is now your turn, Iona.
Is that Dwarvish speaking? Do I understand what he's saying?
Does anybody have comprehend languages? Someone does, don't they?
I do.
Austin does.
I don't want to
I do as
cast
well,
it.
yeah.
It's
I'm not-
gibberish. I mean, it's total gibberish. It's nothing. It's just.
It's not undercommon.
Nope. He's not speaking a language. He's fucking making noises with his rotting mouth. His tongue's hanging out. His chunks bitten out of it. Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
we done
basically.
any damage to this one?
You've done damage to
Yeah,
both of
2
them.
damage.
Okay. We've only done 2 damage?
No.
Yeah.
No, you've done 10 to the one in front and 18 at the one in back.
Okay,
10 to
thank
the
you.
one in front. Nice. Who did damage to that one?
No one is moved, by the way. Everyone is just standing in the same spot.
If I
You don't
move,
need
I
to
cannot
move.
see them.
If I
Yeah,
move,
you know.
my more fragile party members are gonna get fucking targeted. That's why I just stayed where I was.
Oh, well, I am the second least fragile person
You're also
in the party.
safely
I also
behind a
have
rock.
no armor. I also have no armor.
Okay, I think it may be time for my favorite spell.
Fireball?
No, not that one. Okay, my second
Burning
favorite
Hand?
spell. There we go. Oh boy.
Is it gonna be time for my favorite spell?
Maybe.
What's my favorite?
My internet's not. It's having a hard time right now.
I can tell.
Um,
Okay,
okay.
you're back. We're here.
You're a blurry
Well,
mess.
anyway,
Yeah,
but I'm
even though
trying
you look
to.
like a Minecraft character right now.
And I wanted to.
Yeah, it's gonna be time for my favorite spell, Shield.
Can I do an insight check to like I want to know, I guess other than like holy water for undead and stuff, if they're weak to any specific type of damage.
I'll let you do.
Radiant?
Hang on. Go ahead and roll, if you would, for me. You can go ahead and roll a nature check.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. Not natural 20.
We'll take a dirty 20.
They are not necessarily weak to anything in particular other than holy damage, but you know they are immune to poison and to going prone. They don't take damage from poison at all. They're immune to that, and they cannot go prone.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and can I use this and every time I forget if I can do both of these things. I want a bonus action arcane weapon. Actually, I think I remember last time I can't do this. Never mind. We're just gonna go to Artillerist and do a shit ton of damage with Eldritch Blast.
Meanwhile, my lovely fiance attempts to get a cat to wander over to her by calling its name.
Mine do that.
What's the point in naming something if it never comes when you call it? That's my question.
Wait, no, I can do that.
For personal satisfaction, Paul.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use Eldritch Blast. So
Eldritch
exciting.
Blast. From your guy, from your little hand.
From my gun, yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Make a ranged spell attack against the
Oh,
target.
yeah, sorry. No! +5? It wouldn't be worth it to add my
attack?
6.
How do you do a ranged spell attack?
It's just a d20 plus my bonus, right?
Plus your charisma modifier, I believe.
Plus your
No,
your
no,
spellcasting
it's your
mod, right?
go to your spell tab. Like mine is a +5.
It's just my spell cast. Yeah, it's just my spell attack
bonus.
right?
Yeah, spell attack bonus, and then roll.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
D20.
So like I said, it's a +5.
Yeah.
So that 3
So-
plus 5.
That would not hit. Would you
Yeah.
like to use your Cardic Inspiration?
It would only get me to an 11.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah.
Well, your hand cannon goes off a little unexpectedly, a little prematurely, if you will, as you raise it up, and it manages to fire up into the ceiling, up above it. A bit of rubble comes down and deals, you know what, let's say 1d4 damage to the beholder as the rubble falls on it. Go ahead and roll that.
Jesus Christ, that went everywhere. 1! One little damage.
Okay, 1 little damage.
Wow.
It is now time for the second beholder zombie, who immediately takes 5 damage from being alive. And oh, whoopsie, hang on.
Fire.
Okay. It's gonna take 5 damage, which Paul previously rolled. And then it's going to attempt to break out of this webbing that is currently on fire. Needs to beat a 13, right?
Yeah.
That is a crit fail.
Hey.
It struggles against this webbing and manages to pull more onto itself. It immediately catches fire, and it's going to take 1d8 fire damage. Paul, go ahead and roll that.
Yes, sir.
Actually, just do 2d4. Just do 2d4 again.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
You can see that this beholder in particular is now bloodied. Well, more than it was already. It is currently having bits of its flesh, especially around its eyes and the corners of its mouth, peeling off and falling to the ground in chunks as it struggles against this webbing, and the fire licks at its flesh.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle, your turn, buddy.
Okay. Shit. I really want to go after that one.
The one in the back?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I will, because I'm looking at these beholders, and other than eye beams, what are they gonna attack with? What are they gonna chomp at me? I'm gonna run past this first beholder and take an attack of opportunity, whatever that's gonna be.
When you do, I'm gonna go ahead and do an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
What is your AC right now?
I'm 17.
Okay, it gets a +3 to hit. That's a 5. It barely misses you as you scrape by it. You make it back to where the second beholder is.
And I am going. I mean, how far levitating is this thing? And can I even hold on before I even make a move? Are they like floating so high up that I'm not gonna be able to hit them with a weapon?
No, they're about head height, maybe head and upper chest height.
Okay, all right. So they're floating like 4 feet, 5 feet above the ground. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking lunge, stab up at his big ass Roddy Eye with my Shadow Bane.
Go ahead and attack with Shadow Bane. Shadow Bane.
Wow, but I'd be afraid of that sword.
That is definitely a hit. Go ahead, buddy.
Very
Are you
good.
gonna go ahead and smite?
Nah, I'm not gonna smite. So just ignore the radiant. Just 9 slashing.
Are you sure? Because they are undead.
Oh. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, I will smite. I will smite this son of a biatch.
You manage to plunge your sword directly into this beholder's eye. It tries to close around the sword, and as its eyelid comes down, you hear a slice as it cuts its eyelid into 4 individual pieces.
Gross.
It yells out a blood-curdling shriek as you see a white light expel from its eyes and its mouth as it turns to dust in front of you in an instant.
Oh, hell yeah.
Emmett, your turn, buddy.
I don't have radiant damage shit. I have necrotic damage. Fuck you.
Oh,
I ain't burning cure wounds on this shit to kill him.
You have holy water, don't you?
Yeah, but I ain't using that.
holy water.
What's the point of having holy water if you don't even use it when you come across undead?
What if you're out in the desert and you don't have anything else to drink?
And
I
you're
can
undead.
drink
He's
it.
made of water.
I'm made of water. I just go like this.
Gross.
Pee in your
I am gonna use Ray of Frost. Wait, should I use Ray of Frost? Yeah, be right there. I have Ray of Frost. But, look at my others. Do I have anything that'll do more damage without using the spell slot?
The holy water. The holy water will literally do more damage.
Yes, but we might be fighting more. I'm gonna.
Can't hear you.
What is?
Too far away from your mic, buddy.
I am going to shoot a bolt from my crossbow
Okay, where are you aiming?
at the fucker that's in front of me. This big. I want to shoot him in his big fat eyeball.
Okay,
Fucking
that's
bitch.
where that was my question. Is are you aiming at his big fat eyeball?
Yeah. That
Okay, so go ahead and roll for me.
14.
That would just barely not hit.
Okay. I will stick. That's fine.
You're gonna take the miss.
Yeah, I'll take it. I can use a fucking king on that.
Okay. Your bolt, you aim, and because of the darkness, it throws off your perception a little bit. You
course.
aim and fire, and it manages to whiz right by this this beholder's main eye, and manages to strike him in one of his eye stalks. Go ahead and roll 1d4 damage for me.
Fuck. Three?
This arrow, or bolt, I guess, is probably a better way to put it. This bolt manages to pierce directly through this eye stalk, and the eye stalk falls to the ground limp. And he goes.
I do it right back.
he looks at you very nonplussed.
He's like, what the fuck? Okay.
Margot,
Margot's turn.
have at it, buddy.
Alrighty.
Watch out, because your friend is back behind this guy. Just reminding you, your actions have consequences.
Well, he's got
Yeah,
like
yeah,
meta
sure.
magic or whatever. Like he can.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Let's
meta
do
magic.
this one.
Are you gonna spell shape that one? Or
Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep Gerard out of the line of fire here,
Appreciated.
but we're not casting it past level 1.
yeah.
All right. So, this you're doing burning hands.
Yep.
All right. This sheet of flames exits your hands, and it manages to envelop this beholder, and he screams in complete gibberish. But it seems very agonizing, a very awful, horrible way to go. How dare you, monster? And
Don't
he
care.
will. I have to double check one thing. AC of 5 plus the damage taken, which is 13. Oh god, it's an 18. And he rolled a 2. Alright, so he manages to get burned to a complete and utter crisp. His body goes limp, falls to the floor, and you are now out of combat. Gerard, you managed to pull yourself out of the sticky webs.
I can just turn off the spell.
Sure, as they dissipate.
Damn, that was an undead beholder.
I'm gonna
Two of them.
kick the pile of fucking ash at my feet. Is there anything left in there?
No.
Okay,
I'm
look,
just gonna-
I'm not looking for anything in particular. Just wanted to know.
I'm just sitting there. I'm gonna go just
At the pile of ash.
at the pile of fucking ash. but-
Gerard, do you find it notable that your divine sense did not pick anything up?
Oh well, yes. Okay. The divine sense that I have to cast it. That's why I figured probably they didn't pick anything up.
You always are like, oh, it's always on, I would just know.
Now, It's not always on. I think I said it's always on like on our second episode, and then I read the skill, and now I can cast it like twice a day. It's not always on. I have to use it.
Okay.
And it's only on like 60 feet. And not behind total cover. Like these guys, if I cast it at the beginning of the dungeon, I wouldn't have found them.
I want some of these crystals.
Divine Sense is like if I'm at a dinner with somebody and I think they're a fucking vampire, I use Divine Sense and I know they're a vampire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you managed to get some crystals, 10 bright shards that are pink and 1 bright stone.
Perfect.
You'll always sense celestial energy near you. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what were you saying, Paul?
You'll always sense demonic energy around me.
You're welcome.
Oh. All right. Is that gold straight ahead?
Fresh. This right here?
This right
on that
here.
cart?
This right here.
Oh no, that's
those are bright stones.
Oh, they are.
those are bright stones.
Yes.
There's some boxes over yonder. Mining equipment all around, but there's also a chest over in that corner there to the southwest, or whatever that direction there be.
I like chess. Where's it at?
Yeah, I'll show you. My paranoia, especially after the dual beholders, tells me to be wary of such treasure. But
I wouldn't mind this bright stone as well.
I believe it could be a mimic.
So
well, I mean, that was something some cruel and unusual god will put down here, but it may be.
An unusual god.
We have nothing but cruel and unusual gods in this world.
Do you want me to check to see if it's a mimic? I use...
No, I'll check it.
All right.
With Mage Hand.
It is currently, by the way, it is currently open, and you can see glistening money inside.
That could still be a mimic.
It's a high-level mimic. It's real smart.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna take out 1 piece of gold.
It's just a piece of gold.
Oh, okay.
This foot massager is fucking loggers.
Loggers.
All right.
So stupid.
What do we get from this chest?
You get from this chest. You get 1,100 gold pieces, 10 platinum pieces.
10 platinum pieces?
10. And then a couple things, and you can choose to keep or discard any of these. Some of them are going to be some trash, and some of them are going to be things you might actually want to keep for some purpose, who knows what. From the following list: a striped handkerchief, a book of prayers, 2 Namaya, a gem or small piece of jewelry worth 80 gold pieces, 3 silver pieces and 1 copper piece, a deck of tarot cards, and a locket with 2 sets of initials and a date inscribed into it.
I want to look at the locket.
Okay, I'm grabbing the fucking book, clearly.
I forgot the gold content. My apologies.
1,100.
1,100.
We have 10 PP?
10 PP.
275 each.
By the way, we have about a half hour before I want to call it for the night. Unless you'd like to call it about now and continue the dungeon next week.
I'm going to take the handkerchief.
Okay, you take the handkerchief. Austin takes the locket.
Yeah. I want to look
Kyle's
at the
taking
locket,
the book of prayers, or the
I
book
want
of...
the tarot cards.
Anna takes the tarot cards. Is anyone... and then 80 more gold pieces, by the way. A small little gem. 80 more gold, and then 3 silver and 1 copper. So, this locket. Emmett. By the way, Iona, I'm gonna mark something specific about your tarot cards in a second. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
Emmett, this locket you find has 2 sets of initials and a date on the back. It has the initials NB and AW on the back.
Who the fuck?
And then
Oh, really?
and then the date It'll have a year on it, and it'll say 4108 on the back.
Are these initials supposed to mean something? Is it an inside
What
joke?
were the initials?
The initials, it says NB and AW on the back.
Noah Baker and
That's literally me.
okay.
And inside you see
Noah
a handsome
Baker.
man and a beautiful twink. Inside.
Who the fuck are these people?
That is not what I wanted to take a sip of my drink.
And they look like they love each other very much.
Is it your profile picture that you've had like forever where you're like this?
Yeah, it's like my senior photo profile picture.
Oh my
Drink.
fucking god, I remember. Wait,
Wait,
who
and
the fuck are
80
these
more
people?
gold.
Who's that
Do I
little-
know either of these people?
Who's that cute little twink?
No. That's who you see.
This is useless, but I'll keep it just in
Their
case.
lives are a mystery to you.
I'll keep that just in case.
Iona, you get what are not tarot cards, but are actually Trionfi cards. Trionfi. Trionfi. These cards work very similarly to tarot cards. You have not gotten the chance to read about them yet. Spoilers, they're in On Gods Volume 3. But I will give you a brief overview of what they are.
Perfect.
On God, on God.
I get
Which God? Oh, wait.
Emmett is going to recognize these almost immediately as they are part of
I'll
the
trade
religion
you.
from his homeland.
I'll trade you.
Oh.
They
If I would
are-
have known that, I would have taken them, actually.
These are cards that are used by the Bordeaux of Wolfshore. The Bordeaux.
If I would have
They're
known
used-
that, I wouldn't
They're
have
used to
taken the locket.
communicate with and worship the Iwa. Wolfshore.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to both of you. So they're used to worship the Iwa. How do you spell that?
They're IWAH.
Oh. Those are from back home.
Oh,
Quite a nice find.
are these what about back home from what? What were they used for? They look like Arcana type cards.
They are. They are of a
These-
sort.
These cards. Oh, I don't think I've even typed it out yet.
No.
Oh, that's notes about Thornley Danish.
He's done everything. He's almost killed Alden. What a guy. Why is it? Is Thornley Danish is one of the secret 3 heads of the resistance testing our metal right now?
That's a good idea.
How do we want to divide up the 10 PP? 10
I'll
platinum.
just take 2 if somebody else wants to take 2, and then 2 people take 3.
We could throw it in party funds too.
We could also just
Okay.
throw it to the party funds.
Party funds it. Party funds it.
Who's keeping track of party funds?
I do believe it was Murgo.
Oh lord.
No, it was not. It was Iona. Last I
It was
checked.
Iona.
Uh-oh.
I
okay.
keep track of some of it, but I've not been keeping track of. I've been just splitting everything up whenever we get it.
Yeah, I say we just continue
I don't-
splitting things up. I don't know anything about party funds. I think party funds
I
were
don't
like
even
a
know
thing when we first
where-
found like the gold from Alden, and then it was
Yeah.
used as drug money.
Yeah.
To triple our funds or whatever.
It was
Um,
great. We got a lot of money here.
But since I don't think we've been doing
Right.
anything with party funds. So I'll take
Okay,
2.
so
maybe-
Me and Iona can take 2, and you guys can take 3.
okay.
So
Okay.
yes, the Iwa are gods from Wolfshore, but the Trionfi cards are used in order to tell the future and to communicate directly with the Iwa.
I relay that.
Tell the future and what? And relay with Iwa?
And talk to the Iwa, yeah.
I don't hear any of that because I'm flipping through my book and trying to figure out how
Your
to
Maya book?
impress my waifu.
Is that the fan fiction
Your
book?
waifu.
No, it's just like
No, it's
prayers.
Like
Like almost like
prayers that
they're
are
like
that are
pickup lines
specific that apparently
for
she
Nemaya.
that apparently she likes the most.
Do you follow this religion, Emmett?
Do I follow it? I don't fucking know.
Why are you asking me?
Because I didn't know. No, because I didn't know about the religion. That's all it is.
Emmett doesn't strike
Well,
me
is
as a
Emmett
religious
religious?
type.
I believe, but I also Wolf Shore is a place of that basically you can believe in what you want and nobody's going to judge you for it. I believe the Iwa are great men. However, I don't necessarily
men?
believe that they are.
Okay.
I've never met one.
Reflection on the
I've
men
never met
there.
one. I meant men as in a
No,
generalization.
yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's
Canceled.
I was saying okay. I was saying okay because it's literally just I see the Iwa the way the Jews view Jesus. Like that's what you're doing.
A
You're
great
going.
man.
I think he was a good prophet, but I don't think he was actually. Like,
Well,
that's
it's
what you're
more
saying.
of what he believes is that he's never seen anything from them. He doesn't know if they actually exist, is what it is. I believe they were great historical figures that have accomplished many great things. However, I have never met one, even though they are rumored to exist.
Well, I would like to study these if possible.
Of course. Of course.
If you would like to keep them from your since
I've got a great many things from home. It's perfectly fine. I'll have to look in the library, which I fixed up. Without mentioning to any of you, I apologize. We may have a book over there, or something.
So, let me ask: would we like to stop here for now, where you know it's safe? You get the feeling that this is a safe area. It's a safe space.
I feel safe.
Would this be a good place to stop for now?
Yeah, we can stop here. We can pick up later.
fine.
Don't forget to explore the upper part of the cave you're currently in. By the way, I know that you were torn between going up to explore where those red crystals were, or coming back down here, and there were monsters down here. So don't forget.
Do we want
I
to
have
just
a
do that real quick?
I have a funny feeling that this is going to be a multi-rest dungeon where we go back to the beginning of the dungeon. We just sleep in safety for like 12 hours, and then we go back in and keep going. That's my thought on this particular mine.
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't see why we couldn't do that, but I don't know if it's necessary for that.
Better safe than sorry.
Sure.
We're good shape right now.
We are.
Yeah, but I've
Paul's
only
still
used
trying to
one
figure out if
spell
his paranoia is a blessing or a curse.
slot.
My caution
He's
is
like,
born out of.
will Noah require us to keep watch or face the consequences, or is he instead going to go, I don't really care that much? And the answer, Paul, is you'll have to find out.
I'm leaving a red arrow to remind us to go this way.
Yeah.
Before, well, we need to go like all the way back up this way,
Well,
right?
we
That's
will.
the area you're talking about.
I think he's talking.
That's the area I'm talking about. That's up to you
Oh.
what direction.
No, he's
you wanna
talking
go.
about up here. So can we can just
Okay.
do that now, real quick. I mean, before we end, right? Unless it's going to be a bigger eye opener chunk.
We'll have to find out, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
You'd
Might as well
probably have
search
enough time
these
to do that portion of the dungeon.
Carts. There's also boxes over here. If I could ever make the orb thing work.
What is that? What is happening?
Circle.
Is that Iona drawing? Yeah, it
Don't
is.
forget. Just an ominous message.
Don't
Like,
forget
yeah,
me.
9.
Shit, I can't remember. What was I
1.
not supposed to forget?
Oh fuck!
Like-
Why'd I tie this string around my finger? I don't even remember.
Just real quick, what would I find in these three here? in these boxes right here?
This box is right there,
Yeah.
Margot. You managed to pull the lids off, and inside you see corpses that it looks like
Hot.
the others were doing a little bit of a munchie on.
Hot, sexy corpses.
Yes,
Near you.
steaming.
Ooh.
Excellent, excellent. Do they look fresh?
No,
Hmm.
Probably not.
Right.
but they
I'm
are
gonna set the.
goblinoid
Goblin?
goblinoid
Oh.
corpses.
And that's in all 3 boxes, eh?
Yeah, in all 3 boxes. Well, one of them we'll say is like bloody rags, and then the other one's like goblin bodies, and then the other one is like, I don't know, wood.
So exciting.
I like wood.
All right. I'm gonna set the bloody rags and the goblin box on fire.
Why?
Why? In a fucking where's the ventilation?
We're gonna get rid of any more undead bodies that may be used for necromantic purposes.
Paul, where's the where are you ventilating this to?
Oh, you know what? That's for physics to solve, and I'm not a physics guy.
No, that would literally. I think we'd have smoke inhaling.
I can already
What's going
almost
on?
tell you that in a cave, especially deep into a cave, there isn't a whole lot of ventilation, and I'm pretty
All right,
sure
fine,
breathing
fuck it.
becomes difficult.
I'll take a whole damn bottle of the holy water I kept from that one thing. I'm gonna dump it on the goblin bodies.
I think we're fine. I really don't think we need to waste.
Like
You can if you want. Dump
know-
on the goblin bodies, sure.
You know why people bring canaries into mines, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So like,
to monitor
That doesn't really have
monitor
anything to do with
quality.
ventilation.
no, I'm just talking about
Yeah.
like breathing in general. Like it's hard to breathe in general in a cave. So if you're gonna light a fire, you're gonna fucking kill off any potential oxygen that we might really need. You bring a canary in a cave, and if the canary fucking dies, that means like you're not gonna be able to breathe for much longer
Get the
either.
fuck out.
No, what happens is canaries. It's meant to be like carbon monoxide poisoning, stuff that you can't tell it's there. A canary will die first because it's tiny and frail,
Well,
and so
yeah,
it
that
will
too,
die.
yeah.
And you need to get the fuck out of there if your canary dies. That's why it's not just like, oh, it's hard to breathe and the canary, we suffocated this canary for no reason. It's literally designed to be there's an odorless toxic gas that if we breathe we will die, and the canary will be the first one to fall silent.
You know what else is odorless and toxic? Lack
Oh, shit.
lack of oxygen.
Sure. Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so are we going to explore the upper part of this
Right.
cave before we call it?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay,
Oh,
sure,
okay.
whatever.
Get rid of my don't forget.
Don't forget.
No regrets.
No
regrets.
regrets.
Regrets?
Oh, I'm bringing one of my arrows with me.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Listen, this is years of D&D just
Dealing
bubbling
with
up
asshole
here.
DMs.
Yes. Len, you cover
Well,
your
not everybody
tracks.
DMs the way you DM.
You loot, you shoot, you get the fuck out of Dodge.
All right.
What's over here
I'm just
by
saying-
me?
I've had sneaky DMs, and having the goblins in a random box be the thing that does us in is kind of ridiculous.
Austin, that was something they.
That was the
where you got
alcohol.
The alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we
Austin-
see?
Emmett no
What?
clips through the fucking thing and looks outside.
Yeah, no clip.
I don't want
Genius.
anything getting in the way of an
I
expeditious
turn
retreat.
into water.
You're able to see, as you're walking through here, quite a bit of rubble that's fallen down, presumably due to Iona. It looks relatively
these-
recent.
Oh,
Oops.
damn.
Are these
That
more
is
red?
also, yeah, that's more bright stones and bright
Okay.
shards.
So far,
have-
I've got
You-
green, yellow, pink, blue, and red.
Yeah,
I
same.
love them.
Gerard, you see something a bit curious as you come back here. Would you
These,
like to take a gander at that? What does that look like to
these
you?
things. Let me zoom in.
Yeah.
These look
Wait,
like
is this
control switches.
A walkway?
They are not control switches.
They appear to be target practice.
Oh,
are
they
target
totally are. You're
practice.
right. Look, it's.
They
I'm gonna
are-
shoot- I'm gonna
Control
shoot
switches.
a bolt at one of them.
I thought they were like fucking levers. Shit.
No, they're not levers. How big of a fucking lever is that? You're like fucking like this.
I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
a bolt at one. Do I hit the target?
I don't know. Roll. I guess roll a d20 and we'll see if you hit it. It's dark, so you're gonna do it with disadvantage. Roll 2d20, or roll an attack roll. Either way.
Oh, I ain't hitting it. I got
No,
4 of them.
It goes back into the cave, but you hear a tunk, so you think you hit it.
Fuck yeah!
I know he didn't hit it, but I don't say anything. I'm like, yo, good shot.
I can't fucking see.
It's pretty good for somebody who can't see.
Yeah.
Murgo, you find more TNT and alcohol in the back.
Is this alcohol sealed?
This alcohol is empty.
Can I walk through this right here,
Where-
Noah, or no?
Is the fucking rum?
I can't tell if this is a hallway or not.
It's pretty thin. You'd have to really squeeze through it, but that would just lead you. Look, it literally leads back to here.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. I was just double checking. Based.
Is there any
Wait, up
dynamite
here?
that I can loot?
It's all inert.
Is this the hallway?
Is that the one?
They are always.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not clipping through anything. Is what I'm double checking. Sorry.
If it, you should be able to tell where there's a wall.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
I can't see
Floor.
anything.
Oh my God, Kyle, get you out of the wall, buddy.
I'm teasing.
Stop going into the wall.
What? Am I in the wall right
I'm
now?
stuck.
I'm teasing you.
No, you're not in the wall. Okay,
All right.
Mr. Teasing.
Oh, I
Emmett,
found blue.
Emmett, you've led the charge over to this blue.
I want
we go.
blue. Bitches love blue.
I love how you just immediately run in. No attempt to like look at all. And, like,
I
wanna
found blue. I want blue.
Get the blue then.
I'm gonna get blue. This is my blue. Well,
I wanna
also,
check out
what's
this
this?
box.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the box.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
moving
we
up.
go.
What's in the box?
Does it need a crowbar?
But can I use a?
Oh, are you asking me?
This box
I
is.
just imagine in character Gerard being like, "Do you
Crowbar?
do you
Do you
need
need-
a
Do you
crowbar?"
need it? I got you.
Just like, can I use the crowbar, Emmett? Can I?
Look, Gerard wants to be a useful boy.
I just
It
pull
is-
it off of my pack, hand
This
it
box
over.
is locked with a couple padlocks.
Oh, I
They look
will.
like
like
a
they are
hammer.
pickable.
Uh,
Look
I have
pickable.
a
I will-
hammer.
I'm gonna
Can I
detect.
lockpick it?
Do I
Go ahead
detect
and
any
lockpick
magic?
it.
Do I detect any magic?
You don't, unfortunately.
No,
How
that's
much,
not
bright shards do
unfortunate.
you get for one of those?
So there's no magical. It's not magically trapped. That's good.
Acid.
It's acid trap. Oh! Guys, I got it. Oh! Oh God!
Sorry, I'm just trying to double check what the proficiency.
If anyone's gonna
bonus
get
I
horribly
get.
disfigured by acid, though,
is-
Iona's the best one because she can just change herself to look
Yeah.
like she's not horribly
True.
disfigured by acid.
Why don't you have me open it? I'm resistant to acid damage.
See, that's Iona's real power. Her real secret, her real character secret, is that she's always been horribly disfigured by acid, but she's constantly changed to look like she's not. That's the only change.
So, how many bright shards did I grab, by the way?
10 every time you guys have mined, you get 10 bright shards and 1 bright stone of that color.
Oh my.
Let's see, it's intelligence, I guess.
What, you're lockpicking?
Um,
Isn't there
okay.
literally a lockpick, a thieves'
No,
tool?
no. So I have a proficiency, but I don't know how to figure out what would be what ability I'm taking the proficiency attribute
She's
bonus
Dex.
from. It's
She's
Dex.
Dex.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
okay.
That makes sense to me.
Lock picking is Dex. Yes.
Yeah, let me just fix that. then.
Algiers.
So that's just a d20 plus my, and then plus 3.
Okay. Well, yes. You managed to pick the locks. All 3 of them, in fact.
There's 3.
There are 3 locks, and you managed to pick all of them, and they fall off of the chest.
Yeah, my dirty 20. Let's go. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Here is what is in.
It's trapped.
Just a bunch of ghosts that come out and melt our faces.
Hell yeah. This is like booze coming out of the treasure chest in Paper Mario.
Here's what you get. I want you to roll a d10 4 times.
4
Tell me
times.
what you get.
Whoa.
And that's how many explosions go off.
23. Okay.
Somebody
I will
asked
try.
us, shot at us.
That's how much acid
roll
they
that
went.
3 one time for me.
Okay,
Roll one more.
1,
D10.
3. Hit a 2. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Wait, sorry.
Hit it.
Reroll one more 10.
Roll one more 10. Yeah.
Get a 10. Okay.
Okay. So here's what you get. 1 potion of Cat's Grace, worth 300 gold pieces if you'd like.
Dex pot.
1 potion of Endure Elements, 50 gold pieces.
I like that. That's a
1. Oh, okay.
50. Sorry, go ahead.
1 feather token.
feather token.
Yeah.
Fuck
Alrighty.
that.
Here's what I'll say. It is a tiny object that looks like a feather. You can use one action to toss the token 5 feet into the air. The token disappears, and an enormous multicolored bird takes its place. The bird has the statistics of a rock, but it obeys your simple commands and cannot attack. It can carry up to 500 pounds while flying at its maximum speed, 16 miles an hour for a maximum of 144 miles per day, with a 1 hour rest for every 3 hours of flying, or 1,000 pounds at half that speed. The bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, or if it drops to 0 hit points, you can dismiss this bird as an action.
Can you
It's reusable.
post that in party chat?
Is that a?
It is reusable.
Damn,
Oh.
that's really fucking good.
This is a wondrous item.
Did you just give us a free hireling?
There you go.
Carry all our shit?
Not a hireling, basically a magic carpet.
And this token, by
Yeah.
the way, Iona, is
Yeah.
on a small leather band that you could wear around your wrist, or it's set so it could be like a charm. So you could set it as a necklace or as a wrist charm.
Cool.
You just
Oh.
flick it up in the air like a rubber band?
My
Yeah.
question is, do we collectively weigh less than 500 pounds?
I have a bag of holding.
Yes, probably.
Well, not with our gear.
Oh no, that's very true. Not with your
my
gear.
my total weight right now is 210 pounds.
God damn.
Jeez, bro.
Well, it could carry 1,000 pounds at half that speed.
Was there anything else, or just the 2 potions and then the feather token?
And then
One
one
more.
more, which is 3. This is called a Seong Ham, which I'm about to.
Is it an
double-check.
instrument?
No, it's not an instrument.
Fuck! Where's
Hey,
my
son.
hurdy-gurdy?
A Seongham is here. Let me find specifically the 5e description of it so I can describe it to you. It is a special monk weapon.
They're monk.
This is a steel Seongham. Seongham is spelled Siangham. This is a exotic light melee weapon. It is 2 rods that have a sharp point at the end connected by a chain. So it's kind of like nunchucks, kind of, but it's bladed at the end of each nunchuck. But if you'd like to, it's worth 2,300 gold pieces if you'd like to just sell it.
Jesus.
Which I will let you guys just like transmog treasure into gold if you want on
I
command.
was gonna
because I'll
ask
just give it
earlier
to-
about
Yeah.
the art pieces that were worth a lot.
Yeah, you literally. I'm counting it as.
Yeah, I had
off-screen
already-
somewhere you sell them. I don't care.
I had already put that as like the gold split up for the art
Yeah.
pieces.
So
I
this
don't
would be
think
2,300 if
anybody-
you wanted to have it as that, but it is a +1 weapon.
Yeah, but can anybody use an exotic monk weapon?
Ah, no.
Let me get my something
about-
really fast.
What about our other hero gang? Were any of them monks? I figured,
Yeah.
I thought one was. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Kyobo is.
This could make a
Do you
mighty
think we're gonna
fine
have
gift.
Hyobo in? Are we gonna have
I
Hyobo in
can
the
send
fight?
my.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I am not muted.
Whatever
Oh,
you
it
just
said I
said before you
hope.
laughed, I didn't hear anything.
I sure hope so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, as a serious question, because if we think we might actually be fighting with him near the end, we could try to do that. Otherwise, it might just be better to just use the gold as more house fixing fodder or something. We can just hold on to it for
Get
now.
money into the house.
Okay. Well, that is where we'll call it today. I'll let you guys get back to the main room you were in before with Iona's giant Don't Forget, which I'll take care of. So you guys can make your way back there, and then we'll call it. Kyle.
What? You got something to say?
Yeah, I do. You're being a real right piece of shit right now.
I'm just fucking teleporting everywhere.
I'm trying to find out where the fuck to go here.
Just fucking drag through walls and shit.
I thought I made it.
Speed
so
run.
Speed run.
Yeah.
There we go. Dynamic lighting barriers restrict movement. That's more like it.
Wait, what?
Let me know if you get stuck somewhere now.
Oh no! I can't go through walls anymore. What the fuck?
I don't even know where the fuck I'm going anymore.
Oh God!
You
think I am stuck.
motherfucker! What did you do?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, me and Margot are definitely stuck.
Where the fuck do I even go?
Ew.
All right,
It's
follow
lost.
me.
Where are you?
Where's
He's
Austin?
gonna catch up to you.
All right, where is he?
I'm looking for Don't Forget.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Wait,
There
is he
no
ahead
more
of
Don't
us?
Forget, Austin. Yeah, he's ahead of you guys.
Oh,
by
okay.
quite a
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Just fucking teleport me. I can't see shit. I'm not even going Bob.
There you go, Austin.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, you can see me now. Yeah, just follow me.
I can still
Iona, you
no.
stuck?
I can't see shit.
Oh,
Do
I
you-
am a teleporter.
Can he not even see like
No,
around
I'm
himself?
going
Damn,
through.
that sucks.
I'm
I
figuring
can
it out.
only see like I can
He has
only
like a
see
5
2
foot.
squares.
He has like 10 feet of.
Can he see me
Me
now? Can you
too.
see me now? Now that I'm
Yes.
sitting right next to you. Hold on. Can you see me now?
I saw Murgo barely.
I
Can
don't
you
know
see
why
me
you guys
now?
are having such a hard time. I figured
Half
it
of
out.
you.
I'm going back for Iona. Hold on.
Now
No,
I can
But
What
she's
you're-
Iona's
All
far
right.
ahead of you guys. She's
I
in the room
made it.
already.
I
I
made it a
have a
while ago,
sword.
but I got fucking like godly teleported for some reason.
Oh yeah, because you fucking teleported out of there.
You're right.
Austin, you have a torch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll do this. I'll give you 10,
wait.
and then I'll give you 15. What that? Is
God.
that better?
Yeah, I can see a little bit.
I had just as much
mine.
as Zeph had, and I made it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I only have 5 feet from the light, and then another 5 feet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay,
5
Austin.
feet from the light.
There
The
we go.
light on my shoulder that I said that
I
was on
think
me.
he took my light away. Is what I mean.
No, you have 5 and 10. You have 5 of bright and 10 of dim.
Should I
Yeah.
should I tell you some different areas around the map to lay more candles down, or do you want to just lay some down for me? I have 8 more
I
candles.
will be. I hate not having dark vision.
It's the life we chose.
It is the life you
I'm
choose.
gonna become a fucking alchemist just to give myself alchemical dark vision. Okay.
I feel like alchemical dark
I mean, we
vision
could
is like
just
a very
buy
double-edged
you-
sword where you fucking can see perfectly at night, but like in the day you're
We
fucking
could just
blind.
buy you some
Yeah.
goggles.
No, it's little eye drops.
So you literally dilate your eyes so you really actually can't see out in
Yeah.
daylight.
No, I dilate my eyes for nighttime, and then they get better.
and they get better.
Yeah, I'm
They-
made
they
of
recover.
water. I'm made of water. They'll recover.
All right.
Well, you guys did a great job today in this dungeon. I
Thank you
gotta
very
say.
much.
You
This
guys
is a
did
good dungeon.
Awesome.
You did good in this dungeon.
This is the only dungeon I've ever seen in
Thanks.
Dungeons and
You
Dragons.
guys are maybe a quarter of the way
No, it's
through.
not.
Good.
Maybe.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You'll have.
You're gonna get us demonetized. Don't do that.
Yeah,
We're
Austin.
not-
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
monetized.
all right. I'm gonna say the fuck word in the first 15 seconds of the
I'm pretty sure we do that
Okay.
every time. I think we just cuss.
fuck. Fuck.
Okay. Well,
Fuck.
that's where we'll call it,
Bit.
and then next week, hopefully
Fuck.
everyone will be able to make it. And
No,
Fuck.
sorry, I have to go feed my fish.
that sounds like it'll definitely
Fine.
take 4 hours.
I won't be there.
A big fish
I've got
The
D&D with
4
my
hour
homies.
Oh
I've
my
got
God.
D&D with
Okay.
my
The
homies. I
dead
won't
joke
be
never
there.
dies.
Also, in about like a month, you're gonna have to deal with me and Zeph being in the same room. So good luck with that.
Are you guys moving in together?
No, not yet.
No, I'm visiting. I'm still in school. I can't do that shit. I'm a broke college student.
Fucking ew. Imagine living
I gotta
with your
not be a
significant
broke
other.
college
Gross.
student first.
Yay.
Imagine.
Fucking gay.
Don't
Broke
worry.
Fucking not college student.
Yeah, but when I'm not gonna be a college student, I won't be broke anymore.
You ain't gonna be no broke hoe.
Yeah,
Mm.
that'll be Noah being the broco.
I'm already a broco.
What are you
Same.
saying about me when I say when I graduate I won't be broke no more?
Oh, I thought I wouldn't be broke either.
Yeah,
Definitely broke.
yeah,
And
but
yet-
Austin, the system is designed in that way.
the system
will-
is designed
will
if
be
you
broke.
if I live within my personal means,
Mhm.
I will not be broke.
The system is
sure, man.
designed to fuck us.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm the one helping the system survive, like the people that work in the system.
And that's
that
why
get
healthcare
cancer.
workers are paid so much, huh?
Yeah, that's why
Okay,
they
anyway.
really
I
are
actually get paid
doing
quite
good.
a bit.
All right, say bye to the
We-
stream.
Bye, everybody!
Bye.